further at 15 and 13 under. Tigers further back across the board. This is exciting. Palisades.
From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE from LALATE.
It's a major night as evenings LA heats up on 3 channels, and the stimulus is here. And it's also in the membership newsletter. Have you become a member? It's tonight's broadcast. We're going to go over these 2023 stimulus checks for you. SSI, SSDI, SSA, veterans glowing on stimulus checks A, B, and C first hour broadcast. Then we'll take a break. Look at that incredible membership newsletter right here at news.la.com/newsletter. Then we'll go over the situation checks, E to K, L to Q, and then children's checks, small business stimulus, and then the big second half of the breakout forms. The latest details of crypto Wall Street tonight heats up left and right. Here are tonight's major coins. Wrapped Bitcoin up 19% right today. Burn up 27% as well. And if you've been watching broadcasts on this channel all day long, because they've been all new, you've seen this. Oh, my goodness. Look at that drop. That is literally in the last 5 minutes. That is essential. And look at Bitcoin. That is literally in the last 10 minutes. Huge. This morning we have a major run up on coins, and tonight major run down. We'll go over the latest details of what's going on. It's all in that incredible membership newsletter. News.la.com/newsletter with those incredible stimulus checks. We'll go over these checks, A, B, and C for Joe Biden. Then we'll go to the incredible newsletter after stimulus check C, then E to K, L to Q. These are 2023 stimulus checks for you. SSI, SSDI, SSA, veteran, low income. We're going to go over the huge checks, MSC. How do you get them? In the membership newsletter. We'll go with that. Stimulus check C, become a member. And this broadcast will go over major monthly stimulus checks, MFC, how to get them from the shores of Santa Monica, California. It's a big night. It's a big broadcast. Golf is underway, a few miles away at the Riviera Country Club at the shores of Santa Monica, California. We're going to go over the latest details, what's happening there and what's happening here. Stimulus and culture. A lot of delightfulness. And also some coins going left and right on the shores of Santa Monica, California. A lot of money today, a lot of money tonight. It's all heating up here and also on a golf course. Everything you need to know and everything we're going left and right with heats up tonight's broadcast. It's a brand new show and it's a brand new day. And it's also excitement left and right. Everything you need to see is on tonight's broadcast.
It's afternoon.
And wow, what a show it's going to be. Going to get all that incredible sum of money one at a time, starting right now. Big J, and this is the debut of the first live show on LALATE. If you're one of the jokes has been on the channel all day long has been people asking, is the stimulus in the shores of Santa Monica, California? No, the stimulus is not in the shores. I'm in the shores of Santa Monica, California. And also by the shores of Santa Monica tonight is the Palisades Riviera Genesis Open. And we're checking back in on what's going on with that excitement. Oh, my goodness, what a great show we have tonight. Massive stimulus checks. We'll go over that membership newsletter after stimulus check C, and we'll go over which checks are great, and in the big second half we'll be jumping into
breaking news.
That. Oh my Lord! My goodness! Have you been watching the new shows all day long? They've been all new all day long, and this chart has this Bitcoin and this Essential have gone from green to red in just a very short period of time. Look at that free fall right now.
Certainly why you need
absolute massive free fall underway right now, and we'll be jumping into the latest details on this. Treasury yields rising to the highest level in 3 months. Potential more rate hikes from the Federal Reserve. What's going on? And also expansion of stimulus checks. What a big show we have tonight, and I'm so excited you are here. We're going to go over first stimulus checks A, B, and C. After stimulus check C, we'll go in that membership newsletter, which is right there. Then we'll go to E to K, L to Q, and it's primetime shows tonight. So we're going to go over those stimulus checks are the $500,000 stimulus, the children's checks, the unemployment stimulus checks. It's a big show. Let's go into that money right now. The stimulus checks A, B, and C C, E to K, L to Q are all this.
Stance has
for
had a
2023.
limited effect on
These
inflation.
are law
But the market
passed by the U.S. government for single individual
disinflation may
75,000
expect
less, and maybe a couple 150,000 less.
Translation,
SSI,
he says we haven't gotten
SSDI,
inflation
SSA,
at all.
veterans, low
What we've
income.
been doing to the veterans
As I go through
hasn't
each of the
yet
checks, I'll detail for you
impacted
which
the
check I
markets
like and
yet,
why I
and
particularly
that the
like
impact
it.
on the markets
Stimulus
will be
check
felt
B
in
is 18
2023.
months, 5 checks per
Oh
month, $3,000
boy,
across the
this is
board.
breaking
We'll go
news
over
because
each
this is
check
very,
one
very
at a
different than
time.
what we heard
Let's jump into
yesterday
it right now.
from daily
Stimulus check A, B, and
and
C
also
are huge.
from
These are the ones passed by Joe
from
Biden in spring
Wallace.
of last year.
Daily,
And they're really
the
quite
Fed
wonderful.
governor out of San Francisco
Stimulus check A
early
is a
yesterday said that she saw that
$6,500
inflation
to
was starting to come down.
$12,000
She said, "I'm not
stimulus
looking
check."
at the
It's wonderful.
delay data,
The way that
like the
laws
CPI,
work is that
the
once they're
personal
passed, they
consumption
remain
expenditure
law
index
so long as they're still funded.
days from now.
These are
She
all
says,
still
"I'm looking
funded.
at the live data.
Stimulus check A is $6,500 to
rent has come
$12,000
down,
stimulus
even
check.
though
You
the
deserve it.
CPI showed
How do you
that
get it?
rent
You
has
go into
gone
the
up.
video,
It's
become a
30%
member.
of the CPI.
Go down to Stimulus check
So,
A in that
starting
incredible
to
membership
see
newsletter where
a
it's list A,
breakdown,
and go get that beautiful
disagreement
Stimulus check
among
A.
Fed governors.
$6,500 to
Daily saying that
$12,000
inflation may be coming
stimulus
down a
check.
little bit.
Next up is Stimulus check
Boulevard
B,
saying,
which
"No,
I like
I
for a
don't
lot
see
of
it at all,
reasons.
and I
Because
don't see that
why
even happening
it does
next year."
this.
And then even looking at
pays
which data
you
points
18
to
months of
look
beautiful
at as a
checks,
disagreement,
and not
because
18 months
yesterday
of one
Waller
check. 18
on
months of
Evening
about 5
LALATE,
checks per month.
late
Franklin Kuza
Wednesday
joined this
night
channel as a
said
member. Look at that
that
beautiful hawk
he
emoji
is
and
still
member
looking at
logo behind his
delayed
name.
data, like the
And in less than
next CPI
1 week,
read
what did he
in
get?
PCE. He wants to see
Approximately
it just a few days from now.
18 months.
Wow.
Of his
So
mortgage,
translation
18 months of
for
all
you
his utilities,
is that there's now a
and 18 months of high-speed internet
among
checks
Fed governors
every
for the
month.
First time this year about what's
Let's add that
going on
up.
first.
Utilities,
They're
let's say he has
disagreeing
5
about which
utility
data to
bills.
look at. Look
And
more
his
at live data
mortgage,
versus
that's a 6
monthly
check.
data.
And his
The
high-speed
two.
internet, that's a
They're
7 check.
disagreeing whether
That's 7
inflation
checks
even come down.
for nearly 20
Some
months.
saying it's started to
That's
come
nearly
down, and some saying it hasn't even
140
started to come down and
checks
won't start until
he
next
got
year.
by
And
paying a
number
few dollars to
three,
become a member of this channel.
Disagreement
140
on
checks
what they should
he's
do
getting
with the
for just paying a
next
few dollars to
meeting.
become a member of this channel.
The
And how much money
prediction
is
for me,
140
for
checks?
you for the next
Let's run the
FOMC
numbers.
meeting is likely
5
50
utility bills
basis
per
point,
month
not
and his
75
mortgage.
basis point, because that's looking to
Well,
be more
that's at
like
least
the
$1,000,
books.
folks.
But
That's at
what's
least $1,000
clearly
all his
agreed
utility
upon
bills and his mortgage.
is that they're not
And his
gonna
high-speed
stop
internet.
those interest
That's
rates
at
spike.
least
This
$18,000.
is really
It did not
why
cost
you have
him
to get this
$18,000
stimulus.
to
The
become a member.
breaking news
How quickly
on
did he get
stimulus,
this?
of course,
In less than
you
about 2
saw
weeks.
Minutes ago,
That's why you
and
want to become
late
a
last
member.
night on
Stimulus check A
LA
is
One.
great. It's $6,500
The
to
breaking news
$12,000.
minutes
The
ago
B
was that Nancy
is the one that
Pelosi
does
just
this.
literally 4
MSC.
minutes before I went on camera.
Monthly
live
stimulus
with you,
checks.
has announced she
LALATE
resigned
innovated the
as
concept
Speaker
of
of the
advocating
House.
for
This
monthly
is the
stimulus
breaking
checks.
news
I came
today.
up with the expression.
Nancy Pelosi is
I
not
invented the
leaving
expression.
her House seat,
Monthly
but she's
or
resigning
multiple
as
stimulus
Speaker of the
checks.
House.
And
Now,
it's
she
law
was not
because
going
you
to be
advocated
Speaker
for it
of
as
the
part of the
House
Purple Power
because
community
the House was
for
lost
3
by
years.
the Democrats.
And Stimulus check
So
B
more
as this channel approaches our
specifically,
30th year
she's
anniversary.
resigning as
This is our
potential
legacy.
minority
18 months,
leader of the
$3,000
House.
across the
She's
board,
not gonna take
5
that
checks per
position.
month. Become a member. It's
blame
fast
her.
stimulus.
So
In addition to
will not
Stimulus check
be your
B, I love
minority
Stimulus
leader
check
in the
C,
House. Kevin
which has been on this
McCarthy
channel for a
is
long
your brand
time.
new House
And that is
Speaker.
for rent,
Why? If you missed the breaking
utilities,
news yesterday,
mortgage
let me
assistance,
tell
and
you
more.
what happened.
In the membership
The House
news, I
has
give you
been
12
taken
places to
by
reach
the
out to, 12
Republicans.
things to say, and what to
The
say.
House will no
Make sure you
longer
reach
be
out to
controlled
all
by the
12
Democrats.
places for
Nancy
rent,
Pelosi does
utilities,
not
and
want the
mortgage
minority
assistance.
leadership
If
position.
you get a no,
She
also
says,
reach out to
"I'll
the next
just
one
keep
because
my
you're also going
House
to get a
seat."
yes.
Over
That's
the
how it
Senate.
works. And how much
Senate
money can
will
you get for these
remain
numbers?
Democrat
Let's
at
look at the
this
success
point.
stories
There's no
from other
likely
viewers
change
starting
at
right
all
now.
with that
In
across
fact,
the
let's go in
board.
reverse.
And
Usually
I
we
had
start
a
with the smaller number.
misstatement
Let's go with the bigger
yesterday. I said
number.
the runoff election for the Senate
Here's
seat was in
Lorraine.
February.
She
to
got
December. But the takeaway right now is that this is what's
105,000
gonna
initially.
happen for 2020.
Then she went to
You're gonna have a
155,000.
Democratic House.
Incredible.
I just butchered
We're
that
not alone
twice.
there because
You're
Johnny
gonna
got
have a
nearly
Democratic Senate,
$250,000
and you're gonna
for his
have a
20 friends and
Republican
neighbors.
House.
Numbers keep on
What
going
does
higher
that
every
mean
day.
for
Here is
next stimulus.
Mark.
NSC. Next
Mark was
year
at 50,000. He went to
Justin
100,000. Then
House. Now, it looks like the
166,000 got a
House
cut
is
stimulus
gonna remain
because he got
Democratic.
stimulus
It's not
check
gonna
B.
happen.
And
So
here's
what's
Niecy.
going to happen with next
Wonderful
stimulus?
Niecy was at
And what type of
23,000. She went to
stimulus will the
50,000.
Republicans do?
Here's
And
Nancy.
will
She
the
was at 32,000.
Democrats
She went to
in the Senate
50,000.
approve it? I got got all that analysis
Utilities.
for you.
These were our graphics a few months ago. Now they're even higher across
the
the
big
board.
stimulus that is
There are over
that is
20,000,
law,
18 months of
all
incredible
this year.
utilities. And these were our win
big
numbers
sums
a
of
few
money
months
and brand new
ago.
success stories.
Now they're far over 30,000.
Kimi Romano,
Why
has
would you
got
wait
some
to become a
brand new
member
FSC
if you can get
stimulus.
$30,000
What other
of your
stimulus is
rent
currently in the system,
paid
and where
by the
will they be
information
next year?
in
There are
the
three
membership
stimuluses
newsletter?
right currently.
Why would you wait
They
to
are
become a member?
federal
Do
stimulus
it right now and
checks,
get those incredible
FSC,
stimulus checks A, B, and C.
massive
Same
sum of
eligibility.
money passed by
Congratulations to
executive
Lorraine,
actions
under
of the Biden
5,000. And
And
Dragon
then
has gotten
passed
170,000
Congress
as a
earlier
triple
this
member to
year.
all
Those
three channels
FSC
and a
checks
volunteer
of
to the community
$300,000 of
Just
300
absolutely
checks.
huge.
It doesn't matter what
Those are your
happens in the midterm
beautiful
elections.
stimulus checks
Those
A, B, and
FSCs
C
are law,
from
and they will
Joe
not be
Biden
revoked as
passed the
law.
spring of last
They
year.
will stay law because
Now, in addition to those incredible
a
stimulus checks in the
Republican
membership newsletter, we have stimulus checks E through
Senate
K
bill stay law,
that
so
came
it's
from
not gonna go
Congress,
away.
and those are
I'm gonna
incredible.
make that very clear.
And let's look
That
at those
was
great
you're
stimulus
wondering.
checks, which
Number
are
two,
right in that membership newsletter together.
the inflation
after
relief
A,
stimulus checks
B,
from your
and
states
C.
are staying there as well.
After
because
Joe
those are
Biden
the
passed
Senate
those
and
first
are
three
obsolete.
checks, A,
Those
B,
are
and C,
obsolete.
Congress
They're
came
not
along and did
going
other
forward.
checks,
Lifetime
E through K.
stimulus has nothing to do
And let's look at
with
those checks right now.
politicians. It has
And
to
how
do
much do
with
they
the
pay?
Social Security
A
Administration.
lot.
And
Stimulus
that
check E is a
is money
$7,500
that's
stimulus
being
check.
up
Love
latest
it.
according.
F a
But
$4,000
also
stimulus
latest
check.
according is the change in
Incredible.
focus.
Have you become a member?
NSC
What are you waiting
and NSC
on?
is
What are
now
you waiting to
different.
become a
This
member
is
on?
not bill, not
You think
law
someone's
yet.
going to just throw
But
you
in view of the
$100,000
fact
for
that
doing
we will
nothing? No, become a
have
member right
a
now.
bipartisan
Just a few
leadership.
dollars, just a little bit of an
Senate
effort.
controlled
You
by
can have a
Democrats,
lot of
House
money.
controlled by
It's that
Republicans, and a
straightforward.
president who's a
Stimulus check
Democrat.
G
What
is
does
a
that mean
beautiful,
for next stimulus
wonderful,
in 2023?
incredible 30% off H $2,000
Let's go
stimulus
back to
check.
the markets.
I,
What we're looking
a
at right
gorgeous
today, because there is
$8,000 stimulus check.
going on
J,
right
$8,000
today.
stimulus check. And
Boulard's
K, a
comments were
$14,000 stimulus
really
check.
shocking.
These are the
To
checks
attain
passed by
a
Congress for
sufficiently
you,
restrictive
and they are
policy,
incredible.
restrictive
18 months,
level,
$3,000
we'll
across the
need
board,
to
5 checks per
continue
month. It's
to
fast
increase
stimulus.
with
Get
those
these incredible
interest
stimulus
rate
checks, E through
spikes.
K, in
I
that
have
membership
not in
newsletter.
the 40 years with the Fed.
L and M,
seen a
N and O,
time
and P
like
and Q.
this
Let's look at those
type
checks
of
right
tightening
now.
That you didn't get some type
L
of
is $100,000
outcome.
an average of low
That
interest
is
free money.
Esther
M,
George,
a $4,000
spoke
stimulus
late
check.
yesterday as well.
N,
She's
a
another
brand
Fed
new
president.
computer,
I told you there's a
tablet,
lot of Fed
laptop.
presidents speaking the
Don't
last
you love
few
that?
days.
I love it.
And then
Stimulus check
Michelle
N in that membership
Bowman
newsletter.
is
Brand new
going to
computer,
speak
tablet,
later
laptop.
today.
You
I'll
better be
have
right.
comments on
And then
these.
O, zero down
Here's some
payment,
of the
zero
numbers
closing
coming
costs
in
on a
the
brand new
Wall Street
mortgage, and then
Digest
P and
right
Q.
now. Macy's stock is up.
P is a beautiful
dramatically,
refi,
up 10%
and
in
Q is an
one-day
$8,000
pre-market
stimulus
trading
check.
as it beat on top.
So there you go. That
revenue,
is
beat on
$300,000
bottom
stimulus right there.
profits.
Law,
BJ's wholesaler,
Americans and U.S. states
also
and U.S.
was
territories.
up 3% in
SSI,
trading
SSDI,
as it
SSA,
beat on
veterans,
top and
low
bottom
income.
as well.
Married
Kohl's,
couple,
however, was a very
150,000
different
less.
story.
Single
Kohl's
individual,
today is down
150,000,
4% as it
75,000
withdrew
less.
complete
Go
financial
get it right
projections
now.
for the rest of this
Fast
year.
stimulus.
More about that in a
5
second.
checks
And
per month.
Alibaba, you know
18
about
months.
them.
You deserve
They
it. Do it
beat
right now
on
while it's still
top,
around.
but missed on
And you advocate
bottom.
for it, and we got
Wow,
it.
the latest
Those
details
are your
across
beautiful
the
stimulus
board.
checks again.
So we
Step
also
one,
had reporting
go
as
into
well
this video,
from Norwegian
join
and Cisco
the channel.
and Bath and
Have
Body
you joined the
Works.
channel?
Norwegian
What are you
actually
waiting
slid
for?
5%
It's just a few dollars
after
to become
it
a
got
member.
a downgrade.
It's just a
It
few
didn't
dollars to become a
actually,
member, and you could be
deliver
holding
on
all
numbers. Kohl's is a
these
very important
incredible
story to
information
understand
in
for
your
the
hand.
markets today. Why?
Then
because
go into that
Kohl's
incredible
reported
membership newsletter and start
its third
grabbing
quarter
these incredible
earnings today,
checks.
and
Let's go over
revenue
how this
down
works, starting right now.
7%.
Step one,
Ouch.
go into the
In
video,
one
join the
quarter
channel.
to 4.28.
Step two,
but more
go to this
importantly,
website.
they
news.lalate.com
their
/newsletter.
full-year forecast.
That website is
when
the-
you see
is
someone
at the
withdrawing
top
their
of the
full-year
chat,
forecast,
the
it
pinned
basically
comment,
means the full year
and the
forecast is
description
not
of this video.
something they
That's
want to
the
rely
newsletter.
upon. They believe that
the newsletter is at
the
news.lalate.com
financial numbers that the company
/newsletter.
has
Top of the chat, the
changed,
pinned comment, and the
that is
description of
why
this video.
they do
It's a
not
password-protected
want you to
newsletter
rely
website,
on their
and the password
prior
is sent from me to
financial
you
numbers.
on
And
every
they
post
also, the reason
that is
why
posted
they
all throughout the
withdrew their
day
full-year
on the
financial
channel in
guidance
which you
numbers
became a
is
member.
significant macroeconomic
So you're watching this show,
changes
Evenings
affects the
LA,
economy. And
at 6 o'clock,
transition,
5
the
o'clock,
whole board is
5:30.
focused on the
It'll say,
management team.
hey, there's a new show,
during the
Evenings
CEO
LA, airing right
transition,
now.
and they
Current
said in a statement
password,
minutes ago.
here it is.
The
There
Treasury
you go.
bonds
It's that
are
simple.
reacting to the
As
news
soon as a
that
new
the
video is
Federal
going out, I
Reserve
get to
have
send you an
mortgage
alert.
rates
Brand new
spikes.
password. The password is
That
updated daily
that
at about 9
that,
a.m. Sent out to you
bond
throughout the
yield
day.
jumped
Almost sent out almost 100 times per day. Grab that password, go right into that password-protected newsletter. Start getting those incredible stimulus checks. ABC, E to K, L to Q.
And that's
Because this is the
right.
primetime show, we're going to go to the
Stimulus.
other stimulus checks
Let's look
right
at
now.
this big stimulus right now. Three categories
Stimulus
of stimulus.
check
First with those
R
FSC, federal
is a
stimulus
lot
checks,
of money.
$100,000
Stimulus check R
passed by the
is a
president of the
lot of
United
money.
States back
It's the
in
employee
March.
tax retention
Huge.
credit.
And
And if you had an
congratulations
employee
to
on
Kimberly
staff when the
Romano.
pandemic hit
Kimberly Romano
in
got some
2019
FSC, she said
and
to
kept them
me
on staff in
a message
2020, and at least
yesterday.
one of the
She
quarters in
says,
2021,
hey,
you're
it's
getting
Kimberly
paid an
Romano. I want to
insane
share
amount
this
of
with all
money.
the Purple Hawks.
And all the
I'd like to
details
check
of
me
that
in
money
March.
is in that
And
membership
in August, I got
newsletter.
a
It's the employee tax
18
retention credit. It's an
months.
insane amount of money.
18
it can
months.
be, some cases,
of
over
one check.
$500,000.
No, multiple checks.
Become a member. It's in the newsletter,
18
and
months,
also
you
reach
gotta
out to
file
Tax Preparer,
approved
which
at
explains
$360
this a little
a
bit
month
more in
for
detail
her
to you.
HOA
Unemployment
fees.
stimulus.
Then she also got
And
approved for
PBT
18
checks.
months of utilities.
Stimulus.
Folks,
Only
that
on
is
our evening
enormous.
shows. Let's go
So
with
we're
those right
talking
now.
About
First, unemployment.
plus checks a month.
If you are a W-2 employee who has been fired
third person
anytime recently, what do?
that has
Step
delivered that
2,
success story
step
to this
1,
channel.
file the
She
claim.
also got about
File the claim with the
$4,000
State's Department of
past
Unemployment.
due property.
It'll ask you
approved
3
as
questions.
well. And
Were
then
you a
she's not there done
W-2
yet, 'cause
employee
that's all
who
check
has
B.
been
She also got
fired?
approved for check A.
Answer
she
yes.
got the weatherizing grant. I was
In
so
this scenario.
elated.
Absolutely. W-2 employee fired. Date you're fired, put it in.
Yes. When I got the email
Then it's
about
actually
my
willing to
approval,
work,
thank you,
yes.
LA.
Able to
I love
work,
your program.
yes.
I appreciate
Done. The
it
claim will
so
be
much,
approved.
Kimberly
It's
Romano.
that straightforward.
Congratulations, Kimberly.
Date you're fired, willing to work, able to work.
Margaret
done.
says,
But you're not done there. Now it's going to have you go through a series of questions thereafter. And those series of questions thereafter are going to ask you to indicate what happened after you got fired.
Wow.
And it's going to do with something called certify for weekly benefits. So it's going to start at the day in which you're fired and bring you up to the present.
So you understand where it's
1 week at a
coming
time.
from and why.
Certify for benefits, bring it all the way to the present. And keep on doing to you up to the present.
Joseph Biden.
You can stop and take a break and go back and continue it. And you can go back in time, of course. If you've never done this before.
And they are checks.
This is a lot of money.
B and C.
Nearly 15 weeks. It's a lot of money. It's
Single
your unemployment stimulus.
Go get it.
And it's law. PBT checks also heating up tonight's stimulus as well.
If you have children,
if you had children
go get it.
Who are normally paid
by Joe Biden,
normally fed by the schools for their meals, or given discounted food from the schools for their meals. And those children had to stay home during the pandemic at any time.
How do you get it? I'm going to show you in
the
second half of this recording.
Now you're going to get checks for that.
Step 2. Check
because
B.
you had to pay for their meals at home rather than the schools provided for free or discounted.
And viewers have got
That's called
like Kimberly
PEBT
Romano.
checks, and those are still coming out from states
because
of that.
check B was followed up by
in the next few days.
Congress,
so big stimulus for 2023.
All for the membership of the
stimulus checks A, B, and C, E to the K, L to Q, USSI, SSDI, SSA, veterans, low income, unemployment stimulus, small business stimulus, children's checks.
What are
the most delicious items of that? The MSCs,
these incredible checks.
The big checks, $500,000 for small businesses,
delivered to
the
you
children,
Friday,
the home repairs, the computer, the car. Why would you not become a Purple Hawk? Purple Hawk, Purple Power, Casino VIP, just a few dollars to become a member. And guess how much money is available for you.
The breaking news that
over $300,000 of stimulus is detailed in the membership newsletter for just the price of a few dollars, the price of a hamburger. You get access to all this incredible information in that membership newsletter. Become a member right now.
Let me go over.
First, it pays to become a member because
the Federal Reserve,
the details of all this incredible stimulus in that membership newsletter is far more than the
reports
price
I saw talking about what's happening in the Senate and the House today.
Far more than the price of a membership for a lot of people. There's a lot of stimulus in that incredible membership
governor after governor.
And the big second half, we're going to go over more about why it's so important
about
to do
where
things
they
correctly.
believe this economy is.
And doing things correctly involves also crypto and Wall Street. And the big second half, we're going to look at what's going on right this moment tonight. Inflation? Well, new inflationary concerns as well. And what's going on? Well, we'll be looking at a brand new series of reports coming out just in the last few minutes, which is Treasury yields at the highest levels in 3 months and potentially for a larger rate hike on the Federal Reserve. The 2-year note is surging right now. In tonight's broadcast, on a beautiful evening, the 10-year note is up as well dramatically. And then our coins are going really fascinating moves left and right. This was earlier today. These were our breakout coins.
Other than that,
on Mornings LA. Did you watch that show? I think you did. The first time and let's jump in the live chart and you'll see my live reaction to the situation as well.
Here's Boulard minutes ago.
One chart,
he
green.
Says that
one chart, red.
The decrease.
And boy, they've been very, very dramatic today.
Okay,
and let's see how dramatic
Boulard.
This is the one-day chart.
Daily.
Let's go over the 1 week chart.
Yesterday. So
yeah, look at that big free fall in the last 2 hours. That's Bitcoin as high as
some of the local
nearly 25,000 early this morning.
Data.
And Decentraland is really at the edge of going red right now. Will it be red by the second half of tonight's broadcast? We jump into some breakout coins and the opportunity to make big sums of money. I'll show you how to make
I don't really know whether inflation's come down, and I'm looking for
19% on your move tonight from the shores of Santa Monica, California. It's all in that incredible membership newsletter. It heats up tonight's show in the big second half. A market rally is underway, and I'll go over what you need to know for this market. A lot of money and a lot of excitement. What a big show we have tonight.
They all agree with him on that.
So much to detail.
I don't know how sustained
in
this
that
deceleration
newsletter. Become a member and get ready for all this incredible sums of money in the big second half. From the shores of Santa Monica, California, the golf tournament is also nearly complete. We're chucking back to the Palisades Riviera to see what's going on with.
But I won't be making a
major battle
more data
for that win. It's down to John Rahm, who is currently 17 under through the 9th hole, and Max Homa, who is
I
15
cannot
under the
emphasize
ninth hole.
enough that one report does not make a
getting
trend. It's way too early to
close.
conclude
Of course,
that
Tiger Woods is
inflation
the
is
host
sustainably
of the Genesis
down.
Open that
They
I'm
all
referring
agree
to,
upon that.
which is by the shores
Inflation is
of
not
Santa Monica, California.
sustainably
I'll be back with you in
down,
60
but
seconds
isn't
with this
down
and
at all.
more. It's a huge
Here
show
is
tonight.
my
It's very
analysis,
exciting.
and I'm
It's
not a Fed
brand
governor,
new,
but here's my
and it's
analysis.
just
One,
getting started.
inflation
I'll
has
be
really
back with you
not
in 60
come down
seconds as we jump into the
sustainably
latest
down,
details of
or
what's going
even
on
slightly
with your economy,
down. When you look
your
at the component
stimulus,
parts, what was
your
down
crypto,
in the prior
and of
CPI
course, major
number
breaking
that
news
came
coming
out
on some
last
stocks
week?
and some inflationary
Only
reports minutes
three
ago.
numbers.
I'll see you back in
Was
60 seconds.
used car sales, not even new car sales. Number
If you
two,
want money right now,
apparel,
not 5
that's
days from now,
the
and
numbers.
not
Number
5 weeks from
three,
now,
medical.
then reach out to the community
Every other
page.
component
The
to
volunteers can help you
inflation of
find
that
that money
CPI
for rent and
number
utilities.
was up.
That's at
Gasoline, energy,
news.la.com/community. The
grocery,
community page features a series of
rent,
volunteers who are
all
viewers
the
like
other
you.
components of the CPI.
They can
was
help
up.
you
In fact,
find
the CPI
rent,
itself was up.
utilities,
The CPI was up
SNAP,
month to month and year
food
to year.
benefits,
So
mortgage
we're saying,
assistance,
you know what,
and
it's
help
a
you
good
with
look.
eviction
I want to see
moratorium
more data
questions
that
as
shows
well.
that.
Their
No,
Facebook,
let's be
Twitter,
really
and
clear.
Instagram
The
individuals
totality
reach out
report
to
was
them
an up number.
and indicate the city
The
and state you're
components of the
from,
report,
and they'll get back
the
to you shortly.
99% of them were
That's
up,
the
and only
community
2 or 3
page.
were down.
Volunteers
So
working
there
for
is
you,
a
viewers
up.
helping one another.
Well, that's what daily.
Stay with LA for more.
And I agree with her. She's looking at the live data. She's going to the community. So get ready. For
Join
the second
LALATE
half.
Daily for the excitement of the new LALATE live
Here we
daily.
go.
The
Let's
excitement
start
starts
with
on
this
mornings
federal
LALATE
stuff.
at 9 a.m.
We're going to go over checks A, B, and C. And this is big news. And it is the law. So
Home
And if
LALATE
you see
returns
what's
at
gonna come up
11
in the
a.m.
second
daily.
half of the balance of power in the House and Senate, you're going to stand. Oh boy, I'm going to get that LAC right now. I'm not going to sit there and get something else. This is the reality check right now.
And then
lots
afternoons
of those
LALATE
checks.
at 1
Those first 3
p.m.
checks are A, B, and C. Let's go over the total checks.
Join
Check A
us
is a
daily as the
$6,500
excitement
to
continues
$12,000
live from Santa Monica.
State. Single
On
digit
LALATE.
75,000. Let's go get it. Marry a couple 150,000. Let's go get it.
And the excitement
How do you get
continues
it? You go
right
to
now
this
from the
video.
shores of Santa Monica,
Become a
California.
member
As this graphic
of
is heating up
Pearl
right
Power
now,
Casino VIP.
this big night.
Become a member to
Treasury
L1,
yields
L2,
are now
L3,
rising to the
and get the
highest
newsletter
levels in
from
3
any of
months
the 3
right
channels,
this
Monday
evening,
through Friday,
amid potential
7
for
p.m. Pacific
larger
Standard
rate
Time,
hikes for the
via
Federal
YouTube
Reserve.
alerts.
The
And
10-year
then go down
note
to where
rose
she
to a
check A and combine and apply.
4.718%
That's how you
tonight,
do it.
and the 10-year rose
Then
to a
get ready to apply for
3.92%.
check B.
Those are both the
It is
highest levels we have
$58,000
seen on this
is
channel
the
since
first
November
check in every US
2022.
state.
What is
This
the
is the check
significance
that
of this
Kimberly Romano
major
got,
bond
and this is the
rally
check that
tonight?
big money is
It's
coming
breaking
from
news
viewers.
on a big
Here
evening.
is Frank
Final round
Mancuso.
action from
Look
the Genesis
familiar?
Open
It
by the
does.
shores of Santa
Frank
Monica,
Mancuso
California
got
is
18 months of
underway.
mortgage,
Let me
18
go over the
months of high-speed
significance
internet,
of that
18 months of
Treasury
utilities
run right
from
now.
check B.
Treasury yields,
Again,
of course, mirror
that is about 5
inflationary
checks over
concerns.
18
If you
months.
believe that
See the
rates are going to
line
go
with
higher,
the
then Treasury
yes,
yields are going
we were
higher.
80 to 100
Without
facts.
going into the
Frank
issue of a
Mancuso, that
yield
was
curve
about
inversion, which
$10,000.
confuses some people,
When you run
I
the
want to tell
numbers
you,
for Kimberly
these Treasury yields are
Romano,
getting
it
very
comes out to
fascinating,
almost 20,000.
and their movements
And
left
when you
and
have
right
another view out
are
of Florida,
really
she
getting
got
very
the
dramatic
same
right now.
payouts.
Let's look at those numbers
but it was
right
a little
again
bit
one
more
more time.
Nearly
The 3-year note
$100,000.
is right
3
now
different viewers
at its
3
highest
different
level
months, and the
in
same success
over
story. Go right in this video
2 years,
remember and
practically,
get that incredible
since November
check B,
2022.
And congratulations to
That
Spelly.
2-year note is now at 4.718%. That's
you're not
really
done
high,
there yet.
folks.
You can go
The
check C.
10-year
This is for
bond
rent,
is now at a
utilities, mortgage, assistance, more.
3.929 right
And
now.
why do you want
Again,
this?
the highest level
Because
since
the
November
utility bills are
2022.
through the
What is the
roof. They are
concern?
up
The concern is more
69%
interest rate
in the
spikes from
latest
Jay
inflationary
Powell
report.
and the Federal
And up
Reserve. Likely to happen?
20%,
Absolutely.
10 to 20% month to
And
month.
why
And we're
is the
just at the
bond
first
yields
month of
moving
the
so
whole
dramatically? Because
long
they believe it's
winter.
not priced into
Go in this video, become
the
a
markets.
member, and get
when it's
that
not
money
priced into
for
the markets, they want to
utilities
assess the
and
risk,
also
and they want to
mortgage
assess the risk by
In the
trading up the
membership
note,
tells you who
so
to
that if
call,
it does
12
happen,
places, what
that
to
we're
say,
already at that
and how to
point
say it
across
for
the
this
board.
rent. And that
Do we see anything
amount
else
of money
indicative
has been
of that
documented by
tonight?
viewers
Let's jump over some
for a long time.
stocks
Since
in just a
2020,
second. But
this
first, let's
channel has
jump
gotten
over some
viewers,
crypto.
and you have gotten
Is crypto
$50
impacted
million
by yield
from
curve
all
inversions?
these different
Absolutely.
items. Do you want
Yield curve
$30,000
inversions
of rent?
impact
Go get
everything
some
across the
check
board.
C.
The day started with Bitcoin
Congratulations, Nisi.
relatively flat at a
Do
24,000
you want some
valuation,
utilities,
Ethereum
like
at a
markets,
1,600
she keeps on getting more
valuation.
utilities.
They were
Congratulations,
flat when we
Mark
went on
Owens.
air this morning.
Lynn Glenn and all the
Decentraland
live
at the
shows she
time
got
flat LALATE as well at about a 71-cent pop.
Lots of viewers have given
These were our
14
breakout
months of
coins.
utilities,
Sunrise,
14
all in that
months
membership
of rent
newsletter. Have you
in the
become a
last
member?
2 weeks.
That membership
Here's Mark.
newsletter
He's at
features your breakout coins every day, which
His
we'll go over
brother
in a
lost about
second.
$15,000.
But where are we right now? Let's
$250,000
jump
over
into some
10
live
years for
charts
Snap.
right at the time of
Combinations
this
attack.
broadcast, which
Reese's
is
was
1 o'clock p.m.
23,000, she went
Pacific
to
Standard Time.
50,000.
on a
Markets
beautiful
at
Sunday.
32,000,
This is a
50,
live
and
chart
one
right
at
now.
1 at 66.
So this is the central
And
line
Lorraine was at
right
105, she went to
today.
155,
It is a
and
green
then,
one-day chart. It was
continued
red
to
on afternoon.
crush it thereafter.
Slightly green
What are you
because the one day is now
well,
slightly
you're potentially
popped up.
watching one of two different channels. You're either watching
Here's Bit.
LALATE 1
If
or
you watch the
LALATE
afternoon
3.
show, which aired right
Yes,
before this
LALATE
one,
is America's
Bit was
number one
slightly
most watched financial
red.
news channel in
Now
America
it's slightly green.
for this subject matter. But
And
number
what's
3
going
overall
on? Let's
for
jump in the chart right
financial news.
now.
With 3
I am
channels,
with you.
LALATE 1,
That is
LALATE
the
2,
one-week
and
chart. Let's
LALATE
go to the
3.
one-day chart.
LALATE 3 is
Okay, the
about
one-day chart is
Wall
very
Street
much
and
red.
food. LALATE
So
2
let's
is
see
about
what happened to
humor
Bitcoin
and
over
about
this
stimulus.
24-hour
And
period.
LALATE
The time of this
1
broadcast
is
being
the
taped is
original
1 o'clock
channel
Pacific Standard Time
all that
on
features it
Sunday.
all. And starting today,
Right now,
you can
Bitcoin
watch
is trading
Afternoons
down for the
LA,
day. It's
normally
red,
airing at 3 o'clock,
24,500.
live earlier in the morning.
Start of the day,
on
where?
LALATE 3, which
24,600
right now.
So it's down for the day.
Become
How high did it go?
a member.
Went all the way
This
up to
video
almost
and join this
25,000.
channel as
That was
thousands
on
have done
our morning
every
show.
month,
And we were real excited
this is
at the
big
time
money.
to break out
And the leadership
upside.
of the Democrats
But by that time,
and
I was
the
taping the afternoon
Republicans
show.
in
You
the
saw
House
this
and
happening with me.
give
I
you
had a
more
live
indication
show on
why
that
you
time
wanna
as
give this
well.
money right now.
And suddenly
I'll
Bitcoin was
explain
falling
that to
apart,
you with NSC
breaking
checks
under the
coming up
25,000
in the
support
big
level.
second half.
Tonight,
Also coming up
where
the
is
big
it
second
across the
half
board?
is the continuation
It's
of
testing
these
the
FSCs and these
$24,000
checks.
support
What do?
level
You go
of
over this
one
video,
day.
join the channel.
Here,
Then
what
you
is
hit
the
that subscribe
1 week chart?
button.
Gives us
Then
more
you make
indication.
sure you have
1
all
week
your
chart, we are
alerts set to
green for
on.
Bitcoin. But
Have
where's
your
the
alerts
support
set
level?
on for
It's
all
clear
three
around here at
channels, because all three
24,000.
channels are rolling out
We
a
break
lot
under
of new
24,000, we're going to
programming. I know what you're
23,000. We
missing.
break under 23,000,
And
we go
that
all the way
new
over to
programming started
22,000.
right with this
That's 1
show.
week. Let's go to 1
And
month.
with that, let's get ready
Wow.
for the big second half. But first, let's jump
Very,
back into
very,
on the markets
very
and what we're looking at
close.
as well.
You break
The
under, you can
markets
fall all the way to
also are
22,000.
digesting the
3
home
month.
builders numbers that came in yesterday.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
this
see
one
what's
is a
going
number
on.
you
This
can
little
project
thing at the end
because we've
here.
seen this number.
Don't hold it.
In
We can
fact,
go all the way to
10 months
22,
before.
23.
The
So what do I
11th
think is going to
consecutive
happen?
months, 11th
On
consecutive
Bitcoin
month of negative
tonight,
numbers from the
Sunday
housing
evening.
market came in
Bitcoin
yesterday.
generally
And home
rallies
builders' confidence
up
is now
Sundays
at the lowest level
and
we've
trades
seen
down
in
on
nearly
Saturdays.
10
If you've been
years.
watching this channel
That
for the last
housing
2
data
years.
was National Association.
Clearly
of Home
trading
Builders
up
released
right now
yesterday,
because you see
and
that
it was
little
the
pop.
11th
Let's go into a
consecutive
one-day chart.
downward
So it's more
trending.
obvious.
Now, let's jump
There you
into
go.
the
So it's clearly
important
trading
part
up
of the
right
report.
now. Oh, it went back to
showed
red for the one day.
that home builders cut
Clearly
prices
trading up right now. It's but
26%
it's
in the month of
barely
September.
holding its
in the
position.
month of November.
Now
released
let's jump
yesterday, they
into
cut
another coin to see if
37%
it's indicative of the whole
homes.
market.
Wow.
Decentraland.
Are we heading to 50%? I believe
One
it's
day chart,
possible.
green,
This is in
pop.
view of all the
Pop at the end of the day.
inflationary pressures
Yes.
we're seeing with this
See that
economy.
pop at the very end of the
No
day.
one is
right here.
buying because they're not.
Went from
cannot
71,
afford
went
the
up to
mortgage
72
rate. The 30-year fixed
right now.
mortgage rate now at about
1 week chart.
7%. I had predicted that early this year. I got it right.
Yeah, I got a
I'm
nice
also
little pop
predicting
this morning.
It's going to go to 8%.
A very, very nice pop this
And
morning.
this is as
74,
discretionary
did
spending
not
is really
hold
not
it.
there. That's why Target's cutting $3
And now
billion
for the 1 month
of
chart, it's
over the next
actually
3
heading
years.
negative, red
and
for
says
Decentraland.
that the pressure.
So if you've been watching this
lack of
channel over the last
consumer
2
spending
years of my
is
crypto
actually
coverage,
still apparent
this is what we've
right
generally seen on
today.
this channel.
That's Target's chief
Coins
growth officer,
generally
Christopher
start to
Pennington,
trade up
in a
on
brand
Sunday
new comment. She says,
afternoons.
it was
It
a
trades very
precipitous
much
decline
down
in
on
the third
Saturday
quarter for
afternoons.
Target. In fact, we're still seeing
So
those
let's see if that
trend
plays
lines
out
in the
again
early part of
tonight. It'll be very
November.
fascinating. We'll check back in tomorrow
And
morning
yes, you're thinking
on
to yourself,
live on air
wait a second,
on Mornings
all
LALATE
the
at about 9
Macy's
a.m. We'll
beating,
see if that happens across the
Kohl's
board.
missing, Target
Why is this
missing.
so important?
It's a very, very confusing
Because we've had a
market.
lot of
Walmart
Sundays in a row, almost
beat,
4
and then
Sundays in a row, where
Lowe's
we were
beat as
testing
well.
those
Apparel's not doing
lower
well. We got
support
that.
levels
What about
of
other
Bitcoin,
discretionary spending?
and we
How are some
came out
companies
clear.
bringing in
We
the consumers
almost
and
broke
how are some
under
other
them,
companies
and right
not?
now we're testing again.
Discretionary spending.
Don't want to
for
keep on
higher
testing that
income
lower
individuals
support
like a
level every
Macy's
day
rather
on
than a
every
Target.
Sunday
Very
on
confusing.
Bit.
We
And
don't
the
have
issue
Dollar
is
General,
that
Dollar Tree numbers just yet, but we're looking
we're getting
for
close
them
again.
across the board.
We're getting really
But
close
we did
again,
have
whether
the
it's
discount
Decentraland or
retailer
whether
like
it's
a BJ's
Bitcoin.
reporting today.
Here's
That
what's
was a
an
beat.
issue is that
Confusing?
is
I'll have more about that in
the
my
1 week
analysis of
chart.
the second half. Plus,
And
jumping into
if
the
we do not hold that
continuation of
support,
these federal stimulus checks,
see how low we can
those
go.
inflation relief
Yeah.
stimulus checks, the
3 month,
lifetime stimulus checks.
You see how
and an
clear that
update
is.
about
We
next
have a pop at the very end of that
stimulus
chart
checks
for the
in view
3
of
month for
breaking
Bitcoin. If you
details
do
from
not
Nancy
hold that support
Pelosi
level right
and
now, we go all the way back down to here with 22,000,
Speaker of the
21,000.
House,
There's a
Kevin
big
Clark.
difference
I'll be
between
back with you
24,000
all
and
that in the big
21,000.
second half.
That's $3,000 drop.
Wall Street
We don't want to
Live
drop
on
again
LA3
at all.
and afternoons LA
And we have
and
tested this
LA1
almost 3 weeks in
continues.
a row on Sundays on
If you
LALATE.
want money right
That's
now,
why you don't
not
want to
5
miss the
days from
weekend
now, and not
shows
5
on the
weeks from
channel,
now,
especially
reach out to the community page.
when it's your stimulus and it's
Volunteers
also
can help you
your
find that
money.
for rent and
Because
utilities.
BID is testing
That's
those
at
Sunday support levels once again.
news.la.com/community. The community
Indicative
page
of that
features a
over
series
for
of
Dissension on. Let's look at the
volunteers
Dissension on.
like
Let's look at another coin right
They can
now.
help you find rent.
Here's Dissension on. I'm in the truck with you.
utilities, SNAP,
1 month,
food benefits,
Very, very close.
mortgage
Very, very close.
assistance,
1 week.
and help you with eviction moratorium
That just happened.
questions as well.
That drop at the end just
Their
happened
Facebook,
while
Twitter,
I
and
cut back and
Instagram
forth between bit and
individuals
Zen
reach
Thread.
out to them
Getting
and indicate the city
really,
and state you're
really
from,
close.
and they'll get back to you shortly. That's a community
So
page.
this is why your
Volunteers
Sundays are so
working for you,
critical
viewers
for
helping one
watching
another.
LALATE, and your Sundays are
Stay
so
with LALATE
critical
for more.
for your coins. Now let's jump over to some income movements across the board. We're trying to find some coins that are breaking out today, and where are breakout coins? We started them this morning on the LALATE and all in the membership newsletter. Why do you want to become a member if you're into crypto and also stocks? Because this is in the membership newsletter. Every morning, your breakout coins. What are we looking for breakout coins? We're looking for an opportunity to make some money and get in and get out. Income, not investment, income. And our approach is the following. A coin that is over 50 cents, preferably over $1. 2, that is up 15% for the day, potentially even more. And 3, done it before with the coin. So we want to get into a coin that's, let's say, maybe $1 up, $1 coin that is up, let's say, 15% right now. Get in and get out, make our 15% for the day and get out, and do it again, maybe with the same coin or another coin. And if we do it with the same coin again, that's even better. Burn has done this for us before. So has Wrap Fill Coin. Wrap Fill Coin started the day up 19%. We've had a run on this coin before in a one-day run. It's a $8 coin. It makes total sense to go in and get out. We're not holding it long term.
Right now,
Burn
at the time of
fits
this
our profile.
broadcast, you're
$1 coin,
currently
up 27% early today.
At the same time.
Perfect sense
LA1 is
across the board.
live right now.
Asterisks next to both of them because
LA2
they're
is
breaking out
live
across the
with
board
stimulus
today,
live. And
left
if you're
and right.
watching
How do you
LA3,
find
which
those
I know
coins?
You are, and congratulations.
Step 1,
to
go into the video,
viewers
become a
watching
member.
this debut shoot.
They're in the membership
Show
newsletter,
Wall Street
updated
Live
daily
is airing
at
live on
news.lalate.com/newsletter. If you become a member and get all this incredible access to incredible information, the password is delivered from me to you Monday through Friday, shortly after, the password's delivered from me to you every day in all the posts on the channel that you become a member. Go into that incredible password protected newsletter website and look at the breakout coins happening right now so that you can get on the path
then
some more
earlier
income.
every day you'll be able to
It pays to become a member. It's a few dollars to become a member, and you get all this incredible information for you left and right. It also features your breakout coins and your most incredible coins of the day. And these are some
that incredible stimulus.
Wrap Fill Coin was
And that
featured on
incredible
this morning's
stimulus right now is
update to the membership newsletter.
FSC
Why do I like it?
The first 3 checks
It's an $8 coin.
done by Joe
Good.
Biden back in the
It's up
month of
19%.
March.
Better.
Along came more checks,
And it's
they
had
are
a run
every
like this
day.
before for
You
us in
need
one
this,
day.
Whether you are
Perfect.
into the
You're a
into the
candidate
market
for us
or
to
whether you're
stock.
not on the market,
Burn.
because
Also
a lot of
featured
the
in the
stuff
membership
is very
newsletter this
exciting
morning.
for so many
$1
Americans.
coin,
Chuck E,
great.
$7,500 for a brand new car.
Up 28% this morning. Great.
$4,000 for a
And it's
electric
had a run
vehicle.
before.
Then we have stimulus
Perfect.
G.
The membership newsletter also features major coins, and where they're going across the board. So you don't want to miss any of these details left and right.
$2,000
Become a member.
Then we have stimulus.
Why would you
G.
not become a member?
$8,000.
Access to all this incredible stimulus.
J, $8,000.
Months and months and months of
K,
stimulus checks. Brand new computer, tablet, free internet,
$14,000.
laptop.
Wow.
Guidance on your breakout
We're not
coins,
done there yet,
opportunities.
'cause then we go
Stock
to
those coins,
L,
opportunity to make big moves
$100,000
across the
average
board.
low leases for
And
money,
also this.
$4,000
Let's jump into
for
the latest
brands.
details on what's
M.
happening
Let
with
me
the
pause
securities
here.
and Wall Street tonight.
When we're going
So
to
tonight we have some
today,
other
a
major
lot of the
elements
checks
at issue,
are
and those are those
absolutely
comments from Federal
available for
Reserve
middle
Governor
class, even
Michelle
upper
Bowman, who
middle
believes
class
that those
viewers as well.
treasury yields are going to go
So
higher.
if
Of course
you got
they're going
things
to go
going
higher.
on,
They're still trying to get a
you want some of
2%
this money.
target for inflation. Haven't gotten it yet. We had some corporate earnings that came in after the market closed. DoorDash up 7%. The stock after it had reported a revenue beat and upper guidance. The company's fourth quarter revenue came in at $1.82 billion, higher than expectations of $1.7 billion, and their losses were greater than expected.
was watching the show.
Texas Roadhouse, however, dropped 5% after it came in
yes, I got that.
with quarterly earnings and revenue below predictions. Revenue came in at $1.01 billion, missing analysts across the board. DraftKings gained 6% after market after posting a per share loss and revenue that was a little bit much on point with what they were looking for. And Moderna was down 6.7% after its influenza vaccine passed with mixed results in clinical trials. Applied Materials also added 2% after it posted the latest results Its earnings were $2 a share, and its revenue was 6.74, beating expectations across the board.
And that's the truth.
Big show, big broadcast. Let's jump back into the latest details of what's happening by the shores of Santa Monica, California, the Palisades Riviera. So John Rahm at the 17th hole right now is 9 under. He has excuse me, through the 9th hole is set through the excuse me, through the 17th hole. Just change the
information you're giving and keeping us.
Say it again. It keeps on changing as I'm about to read it. John Rahm is still in first place.
Love that. Thank you so much,
and through the
incredible service
through the 10th hole, he's 16 under.
Shirley, hey Shirley.
Max Homa through the 11th hole is 16th under.
A lot of fun,
and are now tied with Rahm. So Rahm and Homa are now tied at 16 under, but Homa's only in the 16th hole.
The stimulus of FSCs continue well.
We also have a few golfers back a little bit further at 15
mortgage,
and
and then stimulus
Tigers further back across the board. And this is exciting. Palisades Riviera Genesis Open.
Federal stimulus.
Been around since 1926. It's changed names over the year. The host is Tiger Woods at the par 71, and Rahm has been impressive. Max Homa especially impressive as well. And boy, it is now a 1, 2, 3, 4 golfer race, and there is less than 3 strokes between the 4 golfers. Tiger is not in the top 4, but he's doing really well. The total purse is $20 million.
The car, the computer, the
internet. And full disclosure, I have 2 choices: to be with you tonight in recording, or be on a golf course and watching all this. A golf tournament that I have reported from as a golf reporter on scene before. It's a lot of fun to report golf on scene and in the press room. It's a lot of excitement. I've done it before, but ultimately I chose to be with you because your livelihood is more important than the results of golf, at least for tonight. From the shores of Santa Monica, California, it's golf and also stimulus. And as one person asked me earlier today, is the stimulus in the shores of Santa Monica, California? The stimulus is not in the shores of Santa Monica. I'm by the shores of Santa Monica, California. So is the golf tonight as well. Everything you need to know, and it's all deliciousness. I'm so excited you're here, and let's see who's going to win in the next few hours. It's clearly going to be Rahm or Homa.
So these are from your
incredible
states,
people,
and they are
incredible golfers, and they have very, very different ways of winning.
To check
Tiger's been very, very impressive
and it
as well
tells you the
in
stake,
this tournament,
the amount, and how to track the check.
From start to finish. A
Next
lot of
up
deliciousness
is
and a lot of excitement, and we're just getting started. The programming continues throughout the night.
But no one's really
3 live
telling you
shows.
how this
It starts at 4 o'clock
Here's what's
with
important to understand.
Crypto Wall Street
And I have
Live
an
on
update
Channel
about
3.
this as
5
well,
o'clock.
because of Amelia
This
Daly's
shows
comments
on
yesterday
Channel
left you
1,
confused, left me a
LA
little confused
Live,
as
and
well.
then 6
Your
o'clock,
benefits
Stimulus
are
Live
in
on
multiple
Channel
raises.
2. Everything you need to
You got
know, and the programming
5.5%
continues throughout the
raises
new week.
last year.
And the new
That's what you
morning,
have right now,
make sure
You're getting an
become
8.7% raise
a
next year.
member.
That's a raise.
Get all those incredible sums of money. You
And
deserve
yes,
it. It was
it
past
looks
4.
like
You
Mary
deserve
Taylor
all the
saying
sums of
maybe
money.
you're only gonna
Stay
have
informed, stay
inflation
focused.
one
Keep
year.
on pouncing. Make
No,
yourself so
I
proud.
don't think
You're
that's
making me
really
very
what she
proud.
meant now that
Do
I
everything
read
you're
your
doing
comments,
and
but
do it
even
even
if you
more.
think
Stay informed, stay
that's what
focused,
she
and stay with LA for more.
Dave has made it very clear. It's an inflation rate this year. That means you're going to have 4 raises. You'll have 4 raises so that by 2024, you can have a large check. A large check information. You have to let all the numbers in this. And the price increases back down. So you're going to have the biggest check and the cheapest cost of living by 2024. It's absolutely incredible. Which brings us now to the big question.
From Wall Street to Main Street,
You're wondering about this.
this
And I want to make
is
full
LA Late.
disclosure. I know
It's a
that
major
lot
night
of
as
that,
evenings LA heats up
MSC
on 3
videos
channels,
of
and the
aircraft
stimulus is here. And it's also an incredible membership newsletter. Have you become a member? In tonight's broadcast, we're going to go over these 2023 stimulus checks for you. SSI, SSDI, SSA, veterans, low income. Stimulus checks A, B, and C first in this broadcast. Then we'll take a break, look at that incredible membership newsletter right here at news.la.com/newsletter. Then we'll go over the continuation checks, E to K, L to Q, and then children's checks, small business students, and then the big second half of the breakout coins. The latest details on crypto Wall Street tonight heats up left and right. Here are tonight's major coins. Wrapped Bitcoin up 19% right today. Burn up 27% as well. And if you've been watching broadcasts on this channel all day long, because they've been all new, you've seen this. Oh, my goodness. Look at that drop. That is literally in the last 5 minutes. That is essential. And look at Bitcoin. That is literally in the last 10 minutes. Huge. This morning we have a major run up on coins, and tonight, major rundown. We'll go over the latest details of what's going on. It's all in that incredible membership newsletter. news.la.com/newsletter with those incredible stimulus checks. We'll go over these checks, A, B, and C from Joe Biden. Then we'll go to the incredible newsletter after stimulus check C, then E to K, L to Q. These are 2023 stimulus checks for you, SSI, SSDI, SSA, veterans, low income. We're going to go over the huge checks, MSC, and how do you get them? In the membership newsletter. We'll go with that at Stimulus Check C, become a member. And this broadcast will go over the major monthly stimulus checks, MSC, and how to get them from the shores of Santa Monica, California. It's a big night, it's a big broadcast. The golf is underway just a few miles away at the Riviera Country Club at the shores of Santa Monica, California. First, we're going to go over the latest details, what's happening there and what's happening here. Stimulus and golf shots. A lot of deliciousness, and also some coins going left and right from the shores of Santa Monica, California. A lot of money today and a lot of money tonight. It's all heating up here and also on a golf course. Everything you need to know and everything we're going left and right with heats up tonight's broadcast. It's a brand new show and it's a brand new day, and it's also excitement left and right. Everything you need to see is on tonight's broadcast. And wow, what a show it's going to be. We're going to get all that incredible sums of money one at a time, starting right now.
What about the income change? MPC or PUA or C? Hard to say, but certainly not because what is going on. And then what about the business credits? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's a real Republican platform. Absolutely. The idea of transfer, absolutely. Full form or even more. Business deductions and business breaks.
Good evening,
and business
one of the jokes has been on channel all day long has been people asking, is the stimulus in the shores of Santa Monica, California? No, the stimulus is not in the shores. I'm near the shores of Santa Monica, California. And also by the shores of Santa Monica tonight is the Palisades Riviera Genesis Open. And we'll be checking back in on what's going on with that excitement. Oh, my goodness, what a great show we have tonight. Massive stimulus checks. We'll go over that membership newsletter after stimulus check C. And we'll go over which checks are great, and in the big second half, we'll be jumping into that. Oh my Lord, my goodness! Have you been watching the new shows all day long? They've been all new all day long, and this chart has this Bitcoin and this Essential have gone from green to red in just a very short period of time. Look at that free fall right now. Absolute massive free fall underway right now, and we'll be jumping into the latest details on this. Treasury yields rising to the highest level in 3 months, potential more rate hikes from the Federal Reserve, what's going on, and also expansion of stimulus checks. What a big show we have tonight, and I'm so excited you are here. We're going to go over first stimulus checks A, B, and C. After stimulus check C, we'll go in that membership newsletter, which is right there. Then we'll go to E to K, L to Q, and it's primetime shows tonight, so we're going to go over those stimulus checks are the $500,000 stimulus, the children's checks, the unemployment stimulus checks. It's a big show. Let's go into that incredible money right now. The stimulus checks A, B, and C, E to K, L to Q are all this for 2023. These are law passed by the U.S. government for single individuals $75,000 less, a married couple $150,000 less, SSI, SSDI, SSA, veterans, low income. As I go through each of the checks, I'll detail for you which check I like and why I particularly like it. Stimulus check B is 18 months, 5 checks per month, $3,000 off across the board. We'll go over each check one at a time. Let's jump into it right now.
No one really knows.
Stimulus check A, B, and C are huge. These are the ones passed by Joe Biden in spring of last year, and they are really quite wonderful. Stimulus check A is a $6,500 to $12,000 stimulus check. It's wonderful. The way that laws work is that once they're passed, they remain law so long as they're still funded. And these are all still funded. The stimulus check A is $6,500 to $12,000 stimulus check. You deserve it. How do you get it? You go into the video, become a member, go down to stimulus check A in that incredible membership newsletter, list A, and go get that beautiful stimulus check A. $6,500 to $12,000 stimulus check. Next up is stimulus check B, which I like for a lot of reasons. Because why? It does this. It pays you 18 months of beautiful checks, and not 18 months of one check. 18 months of about 5 checks per month. Frank Mancuso who join this channel as a member, look at that beautiful hawk emoji member logo behind his name. And in less than 1 week, what did he get?
Let's go back
Approximately
Let's go back to
18
market to
months
see what we're dealing with right
of his mortgage,
now.
18 months of all his
Dow is
utilities,
relatively robust.
and 18 months of high-speed
Look at the
internet
numbers
checks
across
every
the board.
month.
We have a split.
Let's add that
market
up.
right now.
Utilities, let's say he has
These
5
are
utility
numbers.
bills. And his
Dow has turned
mortgage,
the other
that's a 6
direction.
check.
Dow is
And
up,
his high-speed
and
internet, that's a
Dow
7
has
check.
slid down
That's
23
7
points.
checks
The Nasdaq is down
for nearly
16
20 months. That's
and
nearly
this
140 checks
as GM is
he got
reporting that even
by paying a
profits
few
may
dollars
be
to become a member of this
comparable
channel.
to gas vehicle profits
140
by
checks
2025.
he's
Do I
getting for
agree?
just paying a few
Maybe,
dollars to
maybe
become a member of this channel.
not.
And how much money is
The
140
reason
checks?
Why,
Let's run the numbers.
economy
5 utility
remains
bills per month and his
relatively
mortgage.
confusing at the moment is because
Well, that's at least
the
$1,000.
numbers are very,
folks.
very robust.
That's at least
Here is
$1,000
where
all
my
his
takeaway
utility
is for
bills
you
and his
right now.
mortgage.
Number one,
And his high-speed
we're absolutely
internet,
in recession.
that's
I mean,
at least
the fake government's doing
$18,000. It did
we
not
are
cost him
absolutely in
$18,000 to
recession.
become a member.
Number
How quickly
two,
did he get this?
the
In less than about 2
down
weeks.
spiral of inflation has not
That's why you
happened.
want to become a member.
You see a few numbers.
Stimulus check
Over
A
a
is
little
great.
bit.
It's $6,500 to
That
$12,000.
much.
But
Number
B
three,
is the one
the
that
big
does
drop
this.
of inflation has certainly
MSC.
not even manifested
Monthly
itself
stimulus checks.
anywhere.
LALATE
It will manifest
innovated
itself
the
on
concept
December
of
1 in
advocating
that
for monthly
PCE.
stimulus checks. I came up with the expression MSC. I invented the
don't think
expression
so.
monthly
I don't think
or
so.
multiple stimulus checks.
And so
And it's
ultimately,
law
what is
because
my
you
prediction
advocated for it
you
as part of the
for
Purple
Wall
Power
Street?
community
What is my
for
prediction
3 years.
for you for the
And it's stimulus
markets?
check
I
B
believe that
as
the
this channel
volume
approaches our
will
3rd year
be
anniversary.
higher.
This is our
I believe that
legacy.
Stocks will have a
18 months,
very, very
$3,000 across the board,
robust
5
upward,
checks
you
per
heard me
month.
right, upward
Become a
trend
member.
in
It's fast stimulus.
November, December.
In addition to stimulus check B, I love stimulus check
So
C,
even though we have a bear
which has been on
market,
this channel for a long
even though
time.
we have recession,
And that is
even
for
though that we have
rent,
inflation,
utilities,
stocks will go
mortgage
up
assistance, and
between
more.
now and
In the
later.
membership news, I give you 12
Unless
places to
there's a
reach
bad
out to,
corporate
12
earnings.
things to say
So
and
if
what
you
to
are a
say. Make sure you
trader,
reach
you
out
can
to
take that
all
position,
12
but understand it's
places
not gonna be
for
a
rent,
sustainable
utilities, and
position. You
mortgage
don't buy and
assistance.
hold
If
anything.
you get a no, also reach out to the next one because you also get a
You
yes.
can get
That's how it
exposures to
works.
things.
And how much
If
money
you
can
wanna
you get for
be
these
a
numbers?
trading
Let's look at the success
on a
stories
trading
from other
position,
viewers starting
but
right
for
now.
a buy and hold,
In fact, let's go in reverse.
no.
Usually we start with a
In a
smaller
recession,
number. Let's go with
stocks
a bigger
down
number.
50%. We're not down.
Here's
50%
Lorraine.
across the board.
She
Number
got
two,
105,000 initially. Then she went to 155,000.
and the bond yields continue
Incredible.
to improve across
We're
the
not alone
board.
there because Johnny got nearly a
lot to
$250,000
digest.
for his
Thank
20
you for
friends and
joining me
neighbors.
on the debut.
Numbers keep on
Wall
going
Street
higher every
Live
day.
on
Here is
LA3. And
Mark.
if you're watching this, on
Mark is at 50,000. He went to 100,000. Then
Right up tonight on
166,000 got a gut stimulus because he got stimulus check B.
prime time
And here's
show that everyone's
Nisi.
talking about. It's
Wonderful
LA
Nisi was at
Live,
23,000. She went to
LA evenings at
50,000.
5 o'clock
Here's
Pacific
Nancy.
Standard
She was
Time,
at 32,000.
8
She went to
o'clock
50,000.
As promised.
Utilities.
LA2
These were our graphics
and
a few months
LA3
ago. Now they're even higher across the
rolling out
board.
brand new
They're over
shows. This is
20,000,
wonderful.
18 months of
Live on
incredible
LA3.
utilities. And these were
You're
our
gonna
rent
see
numbers a few months
food
ago.
programming coming to LA3,
Now they're far
and
over
you're gonna see
30,000.
humor with Sir Lloyd
Why would
to
you
be
wait to
Later
become
Blake
a
6
member if you can
coming
get
too.
$30,000 of
Some
rent
retro
paid
and some
by the
brand new
information
as well.
in the membership
Plus,
newsletter?
on LA2, you
Why
have
would you
stimulus live
wait to
airing
become a
24
member?
hours a day, 7
Do it
days
right
a
now and
week.
get those credible
The
stimulus
sources
checks
out of
A,
Biden,
B, and C.
California.
Same
Thank you for
eligibility.
joining me
Congratulations
on
to Lorraine,
this
105,000.
groundbreaking
And Dragon has gotten
historic
170,000
day.
as a triple
Great
member to all three
live
channels and a
shows
volunteer
airing
to the
at
community
the
page.
same time.
Just
If you
absolutely
like this,
huge.
join it
And those are your
tomorrow at
beautiful stimulus checks
8
A, B,
a.m.
and C
Pacific
from
Standard
Joe
Time
Biden
and
past the spring of last
11
year.
Eastern Standard Time. For the shorts of
Now, in addition to those incredible
stay
stimulus
informed,
checks
stay
in the membership
focused,
news, we have stimulus
and
checks
stay
E2K
with LA
that came from Congress, and those are incredible. And let's look at those great stimulus checks, which are right in that membership news there together, after A, B, and C. After Joe Biden passed those first three checks, A, B, and C, Congress came along and did other checks, E through K. And let's look at those checks right now. And how much did they pay? A lot. Stimulus check E is a $7,500 stimulus check. I love it. Half a $4,000 stimulus check. Incredible. Have you become a member? What are you waiting on? What are you waiting to become a member on? You think someone's going to just throw you $100,000 for doing nothing? No, become a member right now. Just a few dollars, just a little bit of an effort,
From
you can have a
LALATE
lot of money.
headquarters in
It's
Santa
that
Monica.
straightforward. Stimulus check
This
G is a beautiful,
afternoon's
wonderful,
LALATE.
incredible
And it's a big
30% off
afternoon
H
of
$2,000 stimulus
afternoon LA
check.
with the
I,
series
a
debut
gorgeous
of afternoon
$8,000 stimulus check. J, $8,000
as
stimulus
your
check.
big
And K, a
brand new Wall Street
$14,000
Live
stimulus check.
on the brand new channel.
These are the checks
LA3.
passed
How
by
are you?
Congress
Good morning,
for
good
you,
afternoon
and
to
they are
Americans
incredible.
across the land.
18 months,
According to
$3,000
the
across the board,
breaking
5 checks per month.
news
It's
of
fast
massive
stimulus. Get these incredible stimulus checks, E2K, in that membership newsletter.
And the brand new news on those
L&M, N&O, and P&Q, let's look at those checks right now.
and yesterday, including
L is $100,000 an average of low interest free money. M, a $4,000 stimulus check. N, a brand new computer, tablet,
government's
laptop.
not agreeing on
Don't you
much
love
of
that?
that
I love
either.
it. stimulus check, and in that membership newsletter, brand new computer, tablet, laptop, and then O, zero down payment, zero closing costs on a brand new mortgage, and then P and Q. P is a beautiful refi, and Q is an $8,000 stimulus check. So there you go. That is $300,000 stimulus check there. Law, Americans and U.S. states and U.S. territories, SSI, SSDI, SSA, veterans, low income, married couple, $150,000 less, single individual, $150,000, $50,000, $75,000 less. Go get it right now. Fast stimulus, 5 checks per month, 18 months. You deserve it. Do it right now while it's still around. And you advocate for it, and the next FOMC. Those are your beautiful stimulus checks again. Step one, go into this video, join the channel. How do you join the channel? What are you waiting for? It's just a few dollars to become a member. It's just a few dollars to become a member, and you could be holding all these incredible information. Then go into that incredible membership newsletter and start grabbing these incredible checks. Let's go over how this works, starting right now. Step 1, go into the video, join the channel. Yes, for the first time ever. Step 2, go to this website, news.lalate.com/newsletter. That website is at the top of the chat, the pinned comment, and the description of this video. That's the newsletter. The newsletter is at news.lalate.com/newsletter. Top of the chat, the pinned comment, and the description of this video. It's a password-protected newsletter website, and the password is sent from me to you on every post
from the shores of
that is posted all throughout the day on the channel in which you became a member.
It's afternoon.
So you're watching this show, Evenings LA, at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 5:30. It'll say, hey, there's a new show, Evenings LA, airing right now. Current password, here it is. There you go. It's that simple. As soon as a new video is going out, I get to send you an alert. Brand new password. The password is updated daily at about 9 a.m. Sent out to you throughout the day. Almost sent out almost 100 times per day. Grab that password, go right into that password protected newsletter, send you incredible search that ABC, E through K, L to Q. Because this is the primetime show, we're going to go to the other stimulus checks right now.
Everybody. Big J, and
stimulus
this is the debut of the first live show on LALATE 3. If you're watching it right now, if you're not, let me tell you what's going on.
It's the employee tax retention credit.
Viewable,
and if you had an employee on staff when the pandemic
in the morning on LA3
in 2019,
right now,
and got them in staff in 2020, and at least one of the quarters in 2021, you're being paid an insane amount of money.
NASDAQ down about 8
and all the details of that money is in that membership newsletter. It's the employee tax retention credit. It's an insane amount of money. It could be, in some cases, over $500,000.
And more will be coming
Become a member. It's in the newsletter, and also reach out to Thank you for joining me on this a little bit more in detail to you.
The breaking news across the
unemployment
board
stimulus
is that Target's impact
and
on the Wall
PEBT
Street
checks
market is still being felt today.
Only
Target
on our
really
shows.
Dramatically.
Let's go with those right now. First, unemployment.
Down 50%.
If you are a W-2 employee who has been fired anytime recently, what do you do? Step 2, step 1, file the claim. File the claim with your state's Department of Unemployment.
The demand
It'll ask you
for the
3
products
questions.
for discretionary
Were you a
spending,
W-2 employee who has been
you have to buy a piece
Answer
of
yes.
wood or a piece of lumber or meals and
W-2
bulbs
employee
and
fired.
Lowe's
Date you're fired, put it
was not
Then it's
there.
actually willing to work.
That's Target
yes. Able to work.
indicating
Yes.
they're going to
Done. The claim will
cost
be
$3
approved.
billion
That's
in the next 4
straightforward.
years. Wow.
Date you're fired, willing to
the
work.
latest
able to work,
details
done.
also continue
Bet you're not
to
done
go
when
when
there.
we had new
Now
data
it's
that
going to
came
have
out
you go through a
today,
series
and
of
that
questions
data
thereafter.
was the
And those
comments
series of
from
questions
James
thereafter are going to ask you
St. Louis
to
Federal Reserve
indicate
President minutes
what
ago.
happened after you got
He
fired.
said
And it's going to do what something's called certified for weekly benefits.
Stance has
So it's going to start at the day in which you're fired and bring you up to the present.
The market pricing suggests that
1 week at a time.
disinflation may
Certified for benefits, bring it all the way to the present. And keep on doing to you up to the present.
What we've been doing
You can stop and take a break and go back and continue it, and you go back in time, of course. We've never done this before. There's a lot of money.
Oh boy, folks, this is
If it's
breaking
15
news.
weeks,
This is very, very
it's a
different than what
lot
we heard
of money.
yesterday.
Unemployment stimulus.
From daily
law.
and also
PBT
from,
checks also heating up tonight's
from
stimulus as
laws.
well. If you had
Daily,
children
the Fed
who are normally paid
San Francisco
normally
early
fed
yesterday
by the
said
schools
that she saw
for their
inflation
meals
starting to come down.
or given
She
discounted
said, I'm not
food
looking
for
at
the
the
schools for their meals.
delay data.
And those children had
like
to stay home during the
CPI,
pandemic
personal
at any
consumption
time.
expenditure index being released from
Well,
days. So now she says,
now
I'm
you're
looking
gonna
at the
get
live
checks for
data, talking
that.
to people in the community. She
Because
says, the
you
rent
had
has
to pay
come
for
down,
their
even though
meals
the
at
CPI
home
showed that the
rather
rent
than
has
the
gone
schools
up. It's
provided for
30% of the
discounted.
CPI.
That's called
So
PEBT
starting to
checks,
see a
and those are still also coming out from states. Details
a disagreement among Fed governors
in the next few
Daily
days.
saying that inflation
So
may be
big stimulus for 2023.
Bullard saying
Stimulus checks
I
A,
don't
B,
see
and
it
C,
at all,
E to the
and I
K,
don't
L
see
to
that
Q,
even happening
for
even next
USSI,
year.
SSDI,
And then even
SSA,
looking at
veterans,
which
low
data
income,
points to look
unemployment
at is a
stimulus,
disagreement,
small
because
business stimulus,
yesterday
children's
Waller
checks.
on Evening's
One of the
LA
most delicious
on
items
late
of that,
Wednesday
the
night
MFCs,
said that he
the big
is still
checks,
looking at delayed
$500,000 for
like
small
the next
businesses,
CPI
the
read,
children,
PCE
the home
needs to see
repairs,
a
the
few days
computer,
from
the
now.
car. Why would you not
So
become
translation
a Purple
for
Hawk?
you is
Purple
that
Hawk,
there's
Purple
now
Power,
a
Calcino VIP,
disagreement
just a few
among
dollars to
Fed
become
governors
a
for the
member.
first time this year
And guess
about
how
what's
much
going
money
on. First,
is available for
they're
you?
disagreeing about
Over
which data to look at.
$300,000
Data
of stimulus
versus
is
monthly
detailed
data.
in
Number
the
two,
membership newsletter.
they're disagreeing
for just
whether
the price of a
inflation's
few
even come
dollars,
down.
the price of a hamburger.
Some saying it started
You
coming
get
down,
access
some
to all
saying
this
it hasn't
incredible
even started to
information
come
in
down,
that
won't
membership
start until
newsletter.
next year.
Become a member
And number
right now.
three,
It pays to
disagreement
become a member
on what
because
they should do with
the
next
details of all this incredible
meeting.
stimulus in that membership
The
newsletter is
prediction
far
for
more
me,
than the
for
price
you, for
of
the
a
next
membership.
FOMC meeting
And
is likely
far
a
more
50
than the
basis
price
point,
of
not
a membership
75
for a
basis point,
lot
because
of
that's
people.
looking to be more
There's a
than the
lot of
books.
stimulus in that
But
incredible
what's
membership newsletter.
clearly agreed
And the big
upon
second half, we're going to go over
is that they're
more
not
about
gonna
why
stop
it's so
those
important to do
interest
things
rate spikes.
correctly.
This is really
And doing things
why
correctly
you have to
involves
get the
also
stimulus
crypto and
breaking
Wall Street.
news
And the big
on
second half, we're going to
stimulus.
look at
Of course you
what's
saw
going on right
minutes
this
ago
moment
and
tonight.
late last night on
Inflation?
LALATE 1.
Well, new inflationary
The breaking
concerns
news
as
minutes
well.
ago is that
And
Nancy
what's going
Pelosi
on?
just
Well,
literally
we'll be
4
looking
minutes
at a
before I went
brand new
on camera
series
live
of
with you,
reports coming out
has
just in the
announced
last
she
few
has
minutes, which
resigned
is
as Speaker of the
Treasury yields
House.
at the
This
highest
is
levels in
breaking
3
news
months and
today.
potentially for a
Nancy
longer
Pelosi
rate
is
hike
not
on the
leaving
Federal
the
Reserve.
House
The
seat,
two-year
but she's
note is
resigning
surging
as
right
Speaker
now.
of the House.
In tonight's
Now, she was
broadcast
not going to be Speaker
on a
of the House
beautiful
because
evening.
the
The
House
10-year
was
note is up
lost
as
by
well
the Democrats.
dramatically.
So
And then
more
according to
specifically,
going
she's
really
resigning as
fascinating
potential
moves of left and
minority
right.
leader
This was
of the
earlier
House.
today.
She's not
These
gonna
were our
take that
breakout
position.
coins on Morning's
I
LA. Did you
blame
watch
her.
that show? I think
So
you did.
she will not be
And
a
let's jump in the
minority
live chart
leader
and you
in
see
the
my
House.
live
Kevin
reaction to the
McCarthy is
situation
your
as well.
brand new House Speaker.
One chart,
Why?
green.
Because the breaking news
One
yesterday
chart,
on LA
red.
1. Let me tell you what happened.
And boy,
The
they've been
House has
very,
been
very
taken
dramatic
by the
today.
Republicans.
And let's see how
The
dramatic
House
they've
will
been.
no longer
This is the
be
one-day
controlled
chart.
by the Democrats.
Let's go over the 1 week chart.
Nancy Pelosi
Yeah,
does
look
not
at that
want
big
the
free fall
minority
in the last
leadership
2
position.
hours.
She
That's
says, "I'll
Bitcoin went
just
as
keep
high
my House
as
seat
nearly
over the
25,000
Senate."
early this morning.
The Senate will
And
remain
the sunshine
Democrat
is
at this
really
point.
at
There's
the
no
edge
likely
of going
change
red
at all
right now.
with
Will
that
it be
across
red
the
by the
board.
second half of
And
tonight's
I had a
broadcast? We
misstatement
jump into some
yesterday.
breakout
I said
coins
the
and the
runoff
opportunity to
election
make big
for the
sums of
Senate
money. I'll
seat
show you
is
how to
in
make
February. It's in
a
December.
potential.
But the takeaway right now is that this is what you're going to have.
19% on your move tonight from the
You're
shores
gonna
of
have
Santa Monica,
a
California.
Democratic
It's
House,
all in that
which
incredible
I just
membership
butchered that
newsletter.
5 to start.
It heats up
You're gonna have
tonight's
a
show in
Democratic
the big
Senate,
second half.
and you're going to have
A market
a
rally is
Republican
underway, and I'll go over
House.
what you need to know
What
for
does
this
that
market.
mean for
A lot of
next
money and a
stimulus
lot of
NSC?
excitement.
Next
What a big
stimulus
show we have
detail
tonight.
just
I'm
even
so
yesterday on
excited
the
you're here.
channel looked like
So
the
much
House is
detail,
gonna
and it's
remain
all in
Democratic.
that
It's not
incredible
gonna
membership
happen.
newsletter.
So what's
Become
gonna
a member
happen with
and
next
get ready for
stimulus?
all
And
this
what
incredible
type of
sums of
stimulus
money
will the Republicans
in the big second
and
half.
will the
From the shores of
Democrats
Santa
in the
Monica,
Senate approve it?
California, the
I got
golf
all that
tournament
analysis
is
for you
also
coming
nearly
up in the
complete.
big
We're
second
chucking
half.
back to the
But
Palisades
big stimulus
Riviera to
that
see what's
is
going
law.
on
That is law. It's been
with
featured on this channel all
the
this year.
major
That he was
battle.
big sums
For
of money
that
and
win,
brand new success
it's
stories.
down
Kimberly
to
Romano
John Rahm,
today.
who is
Kimberly
currently
Romano,
17 under through the
has
ninth
gotten
hole,
some
and
brand
Max
new
Homa,
FSC
who is 15 under
stimulus.
through the
What
ninth
other
hole.
free stimulus is
Oh,
currently in the
it is
system?
getting really,
And where
really
will they
close.
be
Of course,
next
Tiger
year?
Woods is
There
the
are three
host
stimulus
of the Genesis
like
Open
currently
that
in
I'm
the
referring to,
They
which is
are
by the shores
federal
of Santa
stimulus
Monica, California.
checks,
I'll be back with you in
FSC,
60 seconds with this and
brand
more.
massive sums
It's a
of money
huge
passed
show
by
tonight. It's
executive
very
action
exciting.
goes
It's
March.
brand new,
And then passed
and
by a
it's
bill
just
by
getting
Congress
started.
early this year.
I'll be
Those
back with you in
FSC
60
checks
seconds
are
as we jump into the latest details of what's going on with your
It doesn't
economy,
matter what happens
your
in the midterm
stimulus,
elections. Those FSCs
your
are
crypto,
law, and they will
and
not
of
be
course,
revoked
major
as
breaking
law.
news coming on some stocks and some inflationary reports minutes ago. I'll see you back in 60 seconds.
Republican majority in the Senate, it'll stay law.
If you want money right now, not 5 days from now, and not 5 weeks from now, then reach out to the community page. The volunteers can help you find that money for rent and utilities.
States are staying
That's
there
at
as well.
news.la.com/community. The community page features a series of volunteers who are viewers like you. They can help you find rent, utilities, SNAP,
and that big
food
money
benefits,
is also being up
mortgage
supporting.
assistance,
But also
and help you
ladies
with eviction
supporting is the
moratorium
changing
questions
focus
as well.
on NSC.
There's
NSC is now
Facebook,
different.
Twitter, and
It's not been
Instagram
on the law
individuals.
yet,
Reach
but
out
in
to
view of the
them
fact
and
that
indicate
we
the city and
have
state you're
a
from, and they'll get back to you shortly.
Senate
That's a
controlled by
community
Democrats,
page.
House controlled by
Volunteers
Republicans,
working for you,
President
viewers helping
Democrat.
one another.
What does that mean
Stay
for
with LA
next
for more.
stimulus in 2023? I have that coming up in just a second. Let's go back to the markets and what we're
Join
looking at right
LALATE
today,
Daily
because
for the
there is a lot
excitement
going on
of the
right today.
new LALATE
Goulard's comments
live daily.
were
The excitement
really
starts
shocking.
on mornings
To
LALATE
attain a
at 9 a.m.
sufficiently restrictive policy restrictive level, we'll need to continue to increase
home. LALATE
I have not
returns
in
at
the
11
40
a.m.
years
daily.
with the Fed seen a time like this type of tightening that you didn't expect to put out. That is Esther George. She spoke late yesterday as well. She's
And
another
then
Fed
afternoons,
president. I told you
LALATE
there's a
at
lot of
1
Fed presidents
p.m.
speaking the last few days. And then Michelle Bowman is going to speak later today. I'll have
Join us
comments
daily
on
as the excitement
Here's some of the numbers
continues
coming
live
across
from
the
Santa
broadcast
Monica
right now. Macy's
on
stock is up
LALATE.
dramatically, up 10% in one day pre-market.
And the excitement continues right now from the shores of Santa Monica, California. As this graphic is heating up right
profits.
now, this
BJ's
big night.
wholesale
Treasury yields are now
also
rising to the
was up
highest levels in
3%
3 months
pre-market
right
trading,
this evening,
as
amid
it
potential
beat
for
on top
larger
and
rate hikes for the
bottom
Federal
as
Reserve.
well.
The
Coles,
10-year
however,
note
was a
rose to
very
a
different story. Coles today is down
4.71%
4%
tonight,
as it
and the
withdrew
10-year
complete
rose
financial
to a
projections for the rest of this year.
3.92%.
More about that
Those
in a
are both the
second. And
highest
Alibaba,
levels we have
you
seen
know
on the
about
channel
them.
since November
They
2022.
beat on
What is the
top,
significance of this
but
major
missed
bond
on
rally
bottom.
tonight? It's breaking
Wow,
news
the latest
on a
details
big
across the
evening.
board.
It's final round
So
action.
we
for
also had
Genesis Open
reportings as well
by the
from
shores of Santa
Norwegian and
Monica,
Cisco
California
and
is underway.
Body
Let me
Works.
go over the
Norwegian
significance
actually
of that
slid
Treasury
5%
run
after
right
it got
now.
a downgrade.
Treasury
but
yields,
it
of
didn't
course,
actually,
mirror inflationary concerns. If you believe that
Coles is a
rates are
very
going to go
important
higher, then
story
Treasury
to
yields are going
understand
higher.
for the markets today.
Without going into the
Why?
issue of
Because
yield
Coles
curve
reported
inversion, which confuses some
its
people,
third quarter
I want
earnings
to tell
today,
you,
and
these
revenue
Treasury
is
yields are getting
down
very
7%.
fascinating, and their movements left and right are
in
really
one
getting
quarter
very
to
dramatic right now.
4.28.
Let's look at those numbers right again
Importantly,
one more time.
They
The
withdrew
3-year
their
note
full
is right
year
now
forecast.
at its highest
when
level
you see someone withdrawing
in
their full year
over
forecast, it
2
basically
years
means
practically,
the full year forecast
since November
is not
2022.
something they want
That
you to
2-year
rely
note
on.
is now
We
at
believe that
4.718%.
the
That's really high,
financial
folks.
numbers
The
that the
10-year
company has
bond is now at a
changed,
3.929
and that is why they
right
do
now.
not
Again, the
want
highest
you
level we've
to
seen since
rely
November
upon their
2022.
prior financial
What is the
numbers.
concern? The concern
And
is
they
more
also-
interest rate spikes
the
from
reason
Jay
why
Powell
they
and
withdrew
the
their
Federal
full year
Reserve.
financial
Likely to
guidance
happen,
numbers was
absolutely.
significant
And why
macroeconomic
is the
changes
bond
across
yields
economy
moving so
and a
dramatically?
CEO
Because they believe it's
transition. The
not
whole
priced
board is
into
focused on the management
the
team
markets.
during
And
the
when it's
CEO
not priced into the
transition
markets, they want to
they
assess the
stated
risk,
minutes ago.
and they want to assess the risk
Treasury
by
bonds
trading up the
are
note
reacting to
so
the
that if
news
it
that
does
the Federal Reserve
happen,
may have more
that we're
interest rate
already at that
spikes.
point
That
across the
7-year,
board. Do we see anything
bond
else
yield
indicative
jumped
of that tonight?
3.74.
Let's jump over some
The yield
stocks
curves are still
in just a
inverted,
second, but first let's go
inverted,
over some crypto.
indicative
Is
of
crypto
a
impacted
recession.
by yield
And
curve
that's my
inversions?
friends, why I think it is a
Absolutely.
stimulus.
Yield
Let's
curve
look at
inversions
this
impact
big
everything
stimulus
across the
right
board.
now.
The day started with
Three
Bitcoin
categories of stimulus. First,
relatively flat at a
FSC
24,000
federal
valuation,
stimulus
Ethereum at a
checks
1,600 valuation.
$100,000
They were
passed by the
flat
President
when we
of the
went on
United
air
States
this
back in the
morning.
month of March.
Decentraland at the
Huge.
time
And
flat as well, about a
congratulations to
71 cent
Kimberly
pop.
Romano.
These were our
Kimberly
breakout
Romano
points at
got some
sunrise.
FSC.
All in
She
that
sent
membership
me a
newsletter. Have you
message
become a member?
yesterday.
That membership
She says,
newsletter features
hey,
your
it's
breakout
Kimberly
points every
Romano.
day,
I
which
want
will
to
go
share
into
this
those
with
in a
all the
second.
Purple Hawks. I applied
But
for check
where are we
in
right
March.
now? Let's jump in some
And it
live
only got
charts
approved
right
for
at the
18
time of this
months.
broadcast, which is 1
18
o'clock
months
p.m. Pacific
of
Standard Time.
one track.
On a
No
beautiful
multiple
Sunday.
tracks.
This
Let's
is
see
a
what you
live
got.
chart right
18
now.
months, she got a prize.
So this is the Decentraland right today. It is a green one-day chart. It was red on afternoons.
Then she also got approved for
slightly
18 months
green
utilities.
because the one day is now
Folks,
slightly
that
popped
is
up.
enormous. So we are talking
Here's BIT.
about
If you watch the
5+
afternoon show, which aired
checks
right
a
before
month
this
at
one,
18 months,
BIT was
80
slightly
checks. That's
red.
the third person
Now it's
in a
slightly
row
green.
that has delivered that success story to the
And
channel.
what's going on?
She
Let's
also
jump
got
on the
about
chart right now.
$4,000 of
I am with you.
past due
That is
property
actually the
taxes
one-week chart. Let's go to the
approved as
one-day
well.
chart.
And
Okay, the
then
one-day chart
she's
is
not
very
there
much
done
red.
yet, because that's all checked.
So
B.
let's
She
see
also
what
got
happened to
approved
Bitcoin
for
over
A.
this
She got the
24-hour
Levelized
period.
grant.
The time of this
I was so
broadcast BT
elated.
is 1 o'clock
That's
Pacific
what you
Standard
see
Time on Sunday.
Elated. Yes. When I got the email
Right
about my
now,
approval, thank
Bitcoin
you, LA.
is
I love
trading
your program.
down for the
I
day. It's
appreciate that
red,
so much.
24,500.
Congratulations, Kimberly, if you're in the live
Started
show.
the day where?
Margaret says, I want you to know I
24,600.
got another $600
So it's down for the day.
check C.
How high did it go?
And I have
went all the way up to almost
appointment next week to give
25,000.
more of that
That was on
It's looking like
our
they're
morning
gonna
show.
give
And we were really excited at the time of that breakout.
So what is this incredible?
But by that time,
What
I was
is this
taping the
money
afternoon show. You saw this happening with
Let's
me.
start
I had a live
with the
show on that time as well.
stimulus
And
check,
suddenly
so you
Bitcoin was falling
understand
apart,
where it's coming
breaking
from
under
and
the 25,000
why
support
it's
level.
so incredible.
Tonight, where is it? across the
These
board.
FSCs started
It's
with
testing the
Joseph Biden in the month of March,
$24,000
passing
support
executive
level
action, several different
of
checks.
one day. Here, what is the
And they
1
are
week
checks
chart?
A,
Gives us
B,
more
and
indication.
C.
1
Nearly
week chart, we are green for
$100,000.
Bitcoin. But where's that support level?
Single individual, 75,000.
It's clear
less.
around
Go
here,
get it. Nearly a couple
24,000.
hundred thousand less. Go
If we
get
break
it.
under
If you rent
24,000,
and
we're going
you
to
own,
23,000.
if
If
you
we break
have
under
children, if you
23,000,
don't
we'll
have
go all the way
children,
over
go
to
get it.
22,000.
Passed by Joe Biden.
That's
in
1
March
week. Let's go
by
to 1
executive
month.
Action. It's law and will stay law.
Wow.
And you
Very,
do
very,
deserve
very
it. Go
close.
get it because you
You break
qualify.
under it, you can fall
And
all
how
the
do
way
you
to
get it?
22,000.
I'm going to show you over
3
the second
months.
half of this recording.
Step
yeah,
2,
you see
check
what's going
B,
on. This little thing at
because
the
that's
end
after A.
here. Don't
And
hold
it
it.
is
We can go
hundreds
all
of
the way to
checks.
22, 23.
And viewers have got to
So what do
that
I
after
think is
Ray
going to happen?
Romano. Hundreds of checks
On Bitcoin
because
tonight,
check B was
Sunday
followed
evening.
up by E through K.
Bitcoin generally rallies
checks,
up
all for the
Sundays
membership of this channel.
and
Go around
trades
this video,
down
become
on
a
Saturdays.
member.
If you've been watching
Congratulations
this
to
channel for
nearly
the last
200
2
new
years.
members every few
It's clearly
days.
trading up
Purple
right
Power
now because you see that little
members,
pop. Let's
Purple
go into the
Hawk,
one-day
Purple Power
chart, so
Casino
it's more
VIP.
obvious.
Because in the LA
There you go.
newsletters
So it's
where
clearly
you
trading
apply
up
for
right
incredible
now.
checks.
Oh, it went back
Whether
to
you're a
red
member
for the
of
1
LA
day.
1, LA 2, or LA 3.
Clearly trading up
Delivered
right now.
to you
It's,
Monday through Friday,
but
7
it's
p.m. Pacific
barely
Standard Time.
holding its
Via the YouTube
position.
alerts. Go right in this video.
Now
become
let's
a
jump
member,
into another coin to
and
see if
you
it's
get that
indicative of the
incredible
whole market.
newsletter. I'm going to go
Decentraland.
over all those incredible checks in
1 day
just
chart.
a second.
Green up.
The breaking
Pop
news
at the end
that
of the
we're
day.
dealing with right
Yes.
now is
See that pop at the
very
very end of the day,
tumultuous.
right
We
here.
have breaking news.
Went from
the Federal
71,
Reserve.
went
We
up
have
to
breaking news
72
third quarter
right
corporate
now.
earnings, and
1
we have
week
breaking
chart.
news on what's happening on Capitol Hill. So I know
Yeah, I
there's
got a
a
nice
lot
little pop
going
this
on
morning.
in
Got a
just
very,
a
very
short
nice
period
pop
of
this
time.
morning.
Let me
74
go over
did not
first
hold
the
it.
Federal Reserve because this is very important.
And now for the 1
Federal
month
Reserve
chart, it's
is
actually
everything that's
heading
going to impact this
negative,
economy,
red for
and I gotta tell you,
Decentraland.
in all the reports
So
I
if
saw
you've been
talking
watching this
about what's
channel over the
happening in
last
Senate
2
and House
years
today,
of
they all
my
went back
crypto
to,
coverage,
but it's
this
still
is what
the
we've
Federal
generally
Reserve.
seen on this
The
channel.
Federal Reserve
Coins
will have
generally
governor after
start to
governor
trade
speaking
up
in the
on
last
Sunday
next 3
afternoons
days
and trade very much
about
down on
where
Saturday
they believe this
afternoons.
economy is and where
So
it's going.
let's see if that plays
And
out again tonight.
as
It'll be very
I
fascinating. We'll check
teased
back
early
in
this
tomorrow
video,
morning
I don't
on
think
live
I've
on
had
air
a time
on
at
Mornings
any time
LA
in
at about 9
2022
a.m. We'll see if that
where I
happens
have
across the
Fed
board.
governors saying things
Why is this
very
so
differently.
important?
The only thing they're agreeing
because
upon
we've
is
had a lot of
the following.
Sundays in a
Number
row,
one,
almost 4 Sundays in
they
a row,
will
where
be
we're
doing interest
testing
rate spikes all this year.
those
They will be doing
lower
interest rate spikes
support
next year.
levels on
And number
Bitcoin.
two, they're
And we
not letting
came
up
out
on those
clear.
interest rate
We
spikes.
almost broke
Here's
under
another
them. And
clarification.
right now
Yesterday
we're
I said
testing
that
again.
daily went to get
Don't want to
inflation
keep on
down 4%.
testing
I
that
misspoke.
lower
She wants
support
to get
level
the
every
Fed
day
rate
on
down to
every
4%.
Sunday
She
on
still wants to
Bit.
get inflation down
And
to
the
2%.
issue
So
is
we are
that
at a 7% inflation.
we're getting close again. We're getting
Other
really
than
close
that,
again, whether it's
they're
Decentraland or
disagreeing
whether it's
for the first
Bitcoin.
time I've seen
Here's
ever on this
what's
channel
the issue
a lot
is
in the
that
last
that
24
is
hours. Here's Boulard minutes ago.
the 1
He
week chart.
says that
And
the
if we do not hold that
the
support,
decrease of inflation is not going to come.
you see how low
next
we can
year.
go.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's Boulard
3 month.
out of St. Louis.
You see how
Daily
clear that
out
is.
of San Francisco.
We have a pop at the
Yesterday
very
said
end of
no.
that chart for the 3
She's
months of
seen the
Bitcoin. If you
rent
don't
come
hold
down.
that support level right
Not
now,
in the data,
we go all the way
but
back
from the
down
local
here with
communities, which is
22,000,
where she
21,000.
sees the live
There's a big
data.
difference between 24,000
Then
and
we had,
21,000. That's $3,000 drop.
Then we had
we don't want to
Wallace,
drop again
Waller,
at all.
My apologies.
And we have
Fed Governor
tested this
Waller,
almost
Christopher
3 weeks
Waller,
in
yesterday
a
saying,
row on Sundays
I don't really
on
know.
LALATE.
I don't really
That's
know
why you don't want to
whether
miss the
inflation's
weekend
come down,
shows
and I'm
on this
looking
channel,
for that
especially
PCE being released on
when it's your
December 1,
stimulus and
which
it's
will feature
also
live on the
your
channel.
money.
He says, I need that personal
Because
consumption
BID is
expenditure
testing
index
those
number released
Sunday
December
support
1.
levels once
We
again.
welcome news, but we may be cautious.
Indicative of that over
cautious
for
about
Decentraland.
reading
Let's
too
look
much
at
into
Decentraland.
one
Let's look at another
inflation
coin
report,
right now.
says Waller.
Here's Decentraland
They
on
all
the
agree
chart
with
with you.
him on that.
1 month.
I don't know how sustained this
Very, very
deceleration in
close.
consumer
Very, very
prices
close.
will
1
be.
week.
Okay, that's
that just
unique
happened.
to Waller.
That drop at the end
He
just
says
happened. Wow.
even if the
wow,
data
I
was
cut back and
good
forth between
that
Bit and
daily
Decentraland.
sees, I
Getting
don't see if
really,
it's sustainable
really close.
as going down month after
So
month.
this is why your
But I won't be
Sundays
making a
are
judgment call until you see
critical
some more data,
for watching
including the
LA,
next
and your
PCE
Sundays are
report and the next
critical
jobs report.
for
Again,
your
I don't
coins.
see why the jobs
Now let's jump
report
over to some
helps him in
income
his
movements
analysis.
across the board. We're
I
trying to find
cannot
some coins we're
emphasize
breaking
enough
out
that
today,
one
and
report
where
does
our
not make a
breakout
trend.
coins. We
It's
started
way
them
too
this
early
morning
to
on Mornings
conclude
LA
that inflation is heading
and all in
sustainably
the membership
down.
newsletter.
They all agree.
Why
on
do you want to
that.
become a member if you're
Inflation is
into
not
crypto and also
sustainably
stocks?
down, but
Because
is it down
this
at all?
is in the membership
Here is
newsletter.
my
Every morning,
analysis,
you'll
and
break
I'm not
out
a Fed
coins.
governor, but here's
What are
my
we looking for
analysis.
breakout
One,
coins? We're looking for an opportunity to
inflation
make
has
some
really
money
not
and
come
get in
down
and get out.
sustainably down
Income,
or even
not
slightly
investment,
down.
income.
When you look at the component
And
parts,
our approach is the following.
what was down
A
in the
coin
prior
that is over
CPI
50
number
cents,
that came out last
preferably
week?
over $1.
Only three
Two,
numbers.
that is
One,
up
used car
15% 10% for the day,
Not even
potentially even
new
more.
cars.
And
Number
3,
two, apparel,
done it before with the
that's
coin.
pretty obvious. And number 3,
So we want to get into a coin that's,
medical.
let's say, maybe
Every
$1
other
up,
component
$1
to
coin
inflation
that is
of
up,
that
let's say,
CPI
15%
number
right now.
was up.
Get in and get out,
Gasoline,
make our 15% for the
energy,
day, and get out, and do it
the
again, maybe with the same coin
groceries,
or another coin. And
rent,
if we do it with the
all the
same
other
coin
components
again,
of the
that's even
CPI
better.
was up. In fact, the
Burn
CPI
has
itself
done
is
this
up.
for us before.
The CPI
So
goes
has
up
Wrapped
month to month
Philcoin.
and year to
Wrapped
year.
Philcoin started
So
the day up
when people are saying,
19%.
you know what,
We've
it's a
had a
good
run on this
report, I
coin
wanna see more
before
data
in a
that shows
one-day
that.
run. It's
no,
a
let's be very
$8
clear.
coin. It makes total
The
sense to go in and
totality
get
report
out.
was a number.
We're not holding it long term.
The components of
Burn
the report, the
fits our profile.
99% of them
$1
were up,
coin,
and only 2 or 3 were down.
up 27% earlier today.
Where is anything up?
Perfect sense
Well,
across
that's
the board.
what daily is.
Asterisks next to both of them
And
because
I
they're
agree with
breaking
her.
out across
She's
the
looking
board
at live
today,
data. She's
left
going
and
to the
right.
community.
How do you
So
find those
get ready
coins?
because the big second half. I'm
Step
gonna
one,
ask you
go into the
to
video,
see in live
become a
data.
member.
But let's get some.
They're in the membership newsletter,
Here
updated
we
daily
go.
at
Let's start with this
news.lalate.com/newsletter.
Kimberly Romano
Become a
got.
member and get all
We're
this
gonna go
incredible
over checks
access to this
A,
incredible information.
B, and C,
The password is
and
delivered from
this
me
is
to
big
you
news,
Monday through Friday.
and it has been long
shortly
since
after.
early
Excuse
this
me.
year.
Password
And if you
delivered from
see
me
what's
to
gonna
you
come up
every
in the
day
second half
in
with
all the
balance of
posts
power
on
in
the
the
channel
House
that
and
you
Senate,
become
you
a
can
member.
understand.
Go into
Oh,
that
boy,
incredible
I'm gonna
password
get that
protected
LALATE stimulus
newsletter
right
website
now. I'm not gonna sit
and
around
look at
for
the
something
breakout
else
coins
because
happening
this
right
is
now so
the
that you can
reality
get
check
on the
right now.
path
And lots of those
to
checks.
some more income.
Those first 3 checks
It
are
pays
A,
to become
B,
a
and
member. It's a
C,
few dollars to
backed by
become a
Joe
member,
Biden
and you
in
get all this
March.
incredible
And let's go over the
information
incredible checks
for
right
you
now.
left and right.
Check
It also
A is a
features your breakout coins
$6,500
and your most
to
critical
$12,000
coins of the day,
check in
and
every
these are
US
some of
state.
them.
Single
Wrap
individual,
Bill coin was
75,000.
featured on
Go
this
get it.
morning's
Marry a couple, 150,000.
update
Go
to
get it.
membership newsletter.
How do you get it?
Why do I like
This
it?
video.
It's an
Become a
$8
member.
coin.
Purple
Good.
Hawk, Purple Power Cow.
It's up 19%.
Become a member.
Better.
LA1, LA2,
And
LA3,
it's had a run
and
like
get
this
the
before
newsletter
for us
from
in
any of
one
those
day.
3 channels, Monday
Perfect.
through Friday.
You're a candidate
7
for
p.m.
us to
Pacific
stall.
Standard Time via
Burn.
YouTube alerts.
Also featured
And
in the
then go
membership
down
news
to where
this
you
morning.
check A and
$1
buy and
coin.
apply.
Great.
That's how you do it.
Up 28% this morning.
Get ready to apply
Great.
for check B.
And it's had a run
It is
before.
$15,000, $80,000.
Perfect.
It's the most check in every U.S.
The membership
state.
newsletter also features
This is
major
the
coins
check
and where
that
they're
Kimberly
going across
Romano
the
got.
board. So
And
you don't
this
want to
is
miss
the
any
check
of these
that big
details
money's
left and
coming to
right.
big viewers.
Become a member.
Here is Frank
Why
Mancuso.
would you not
Look
become
familiar?
a member?
It does. Frank Mancuso
Access to all
got
those incredible stimulus.
18 months of mortgage,
months and
18
months and
months
months of
high
stimulus
speed
checks,
internet, 18
brand new
months of
computer,
utilities
tablets for your internet,
from
laptop,
check B.
guidance on the
Again,
breakout coins,
that is
opportunity
about 5
to
checks
stop
over
those
18
coins,
months.
opportunity to make big
See
moves
the
across the
trend line
board.
of this channel?
And
Yes,
also
nearly
this.
81
Let's jump
checks.
into the latest
Frank
details on
Mancuso,
what's
that was
happening
about
with the
$10,000.
securities and Wall
When you
Street
run the
tonight.
numbers for Kimberly
So tonight
Romano,
we have some
it
other
comes out
major
to
elements
almost
at issue,
20,000.
and those are those
Another
comments
few
from
out of
Federal Reserve
Florida.
Governor
She got
Michelle
the
Bowman, who
same
believes that those
payouts,
treasury yields are going to go
but
higher.
it was
Of course,
a little
they're
bit
going
more.
higher.
Nearly
They're still trying to get a 2%
$100,000
target for
3 different
inflation.
viewers,
Haven't gotten
3
it yet.
different months.
We had some
and
corporate
the
earnings that
same
came in
success
after the
story.
market
Go right
closed.
this video, become a member,
DoorDash
and get that incredible
up 7%.
and
The stock,
congratulations to
after it
Stella
reported a
Gotcha, I
revenue
forgot to
beat
mention.
and upper guidance.
But you're not done
The
there
company's
yet. You have
fourth
the
quarter
check
revenue
C.
came in at
This is for rent,
1.82
utilities,
billion,
mortgage,
higher than
assistance, more.
expectations of
And why do you
1.7
want
billion,
this? Because
and
the
their
utility
losses
bills are
were
through
greater
the
than
roof.
expected.
They are up 69%.
Texas Roadhouse, however,
in the latest
dropped
inflation
5%
report,
after it
and up
came in
20%, 10
with
to 20%
quarterly earnings and
month to
revenue
month. And we're just at
below
the first
predictions.
month of the whole
Revenue came in at
long
1.01
winter.
billion, missing
video,
analysts
become
across
a
the board.
member, and get that
DraftKings
money
gained
for
6%
rent,
after market
utilities, and
after posting a
also
per share
mortgage
loss
assistance.
and revenue.
In the membership
that
newsletter
was a
tells you
little
call
bit much in
12 places,
point with what they were
to
looking
say,
for.
and
And
how to say
Moderna
it
was down
for this
6.7% after its
And that
influenza
amount
vaccine
of
passed
has
with
been
mixed
gotten by viewers
results
this
in
channel
clinical
for a long
trials.
time.
Applied
Since
Materials
2020,
also
this channel has
added
gotten viewers
2%
that
after
you
it
have
posted
gotten
the latest
$50
results.
from
Its
all
earnings were
the different
$2 a
items.
share, and
You
its
won
revenue is
$30,000 of rent, go get some
6.74,
checks.
beating expectations across the
Congratulations,
board.
Nisi, all the way up
Big
to
show, big broadcast.
you
Let's
want
jump
some
back into
utilities?
the
Like
latest
Market,
details of what's
she keeps on
happening
getting more
by the
utilities.
shores of Santa Monica,
Congratulations,
California, the
Market
Palisades Riviera.
Lynn Glenn
So
and all
John
the live
Rahm
shows
at
she
the
got
17th
14
hole
months of
right
utilities.
now is 9
Lots of
under.
viewers are getting 14
He
months of
has
utilities
a
for 14 months of
Excuse me,
rent in the
so
last
the
2
ninth
weeks.
hole is
Here's
set
Mark. He's
to the
at $6,500.
17th
His
hole.
brother
Oh, just changed again.
$15,000 for utilities.
See, I gotta keep on changing. I'm about to read it. John Rahm is still in first place, and through
Marcus
the
at 32,000, then 50,
through the 10th hole, he's 16 under.
One at 66.
Max
And Lorraine's
Homa
at
through the
105,
11th
she's at
hole
155,
is 16th
and
under,
then,
and are now tied with
question
with Rahm.
thereafter.
So
What
Rahm
are
and
you
Homa are
watching?
now
Well, you're
tied
potentially watching one
at 16 under,
channels. You're either watching
but
LA1
Homa's only on
or
the 16th
LA3.
hole. Rahm
Yes,
is on the
LA
10th
is
hole.
America's number one most watched
We
financial
also
news
have a
channel
few
in
golfers
America
back a little bit
for this
further
subject
at
matter.
15
But
and
number three
1300.
overall for
Tigers
financial
further back
news.
across
Now
the
with
board.
three channels, LA
This is
1,
exciting.
LA 2, and LA 3.
Palisades,
LA 3
Riviera,
is about
Genesis Open.
Wall Street and
Been
food.
around since
LA 2 is
1926.
about
It's changed names
humor
over
and
the
about
year. The host is
stimulus.
Tiger
And
Woods
LA
of the par
1
71,
is
and
the original
Rahm has
channel
been
of it all, that
impressive.
pieces it all.
Max Homa
And starting
especially
today,
impressive as
you
well.
can watch
And
Afternoons
boy,
LA
it is now
normally
a
at
1, 2,
3
3,
taped
4
live
golfer
earlier in the
race, and
morning
there's
on
less than
LA 3,
3
which you
strokes
may be
between the
tweeting
4
right
golfers.
now.
Tiger is not in the top 4, but he's
Become
doing really
a member.
well.
Go on this
Total
video
purse
and
is
join this
$20
channel
million.
as thousands have done.
And full
every
disclosure,
month
I have two choices:
because
to be with
this
you
is
tonight and
money.
recording, or be
And
on
the
a golf
leadership of the
course
Democrats
and watching
and the
all
Republicans
this.
in the
A
House and
golf
Senate
tournament that
give
I have
more indication
recorded.
of
I
why you
reported
wouldn't
from
visit right now.
as a golf
I'll explain
reporter
that to you
on
with
scene seen
NFC
before.
checks coming up
It's a lot of
in
fun
the
to
big
report
second
golf
half.
on
Also
scene
coming up
and
in
in
the
the
big
press
second half
room.
is the
It's a
continued
lot of excitement. I've done it
continuation
before.
of these FSCs,
But
these
ultimately, I
electric
chose to be
stimulus
with
checks.
you
What do you do?
because
You go
your
on this video,
livelihood is more
join the channel.
important than
Then you hit that
the
subscribe
results of golf,
button.
at least
Then you
from the
make sure
shores
you
of
have
Santa
all
Monica,
your
California.
set to
It's
all
golf and also
on.
stimulus. As
Have
one
you
person
set
asked me
on
earlier today,
for all
is the
three
stimulus
channels?
in the shores of
All
Santa
three
Monica?
channels are rolling
The
out a
stimulus is
lot
not in
of
the
new
shores of Santa Monica.
programming, and
I'm by
no
the shores of
listen.
Santa Monica,
And
California.
that
So
new
is the golf
program
tonight as well.
started right
Everything
with
you
this
need to know,
show.
and it's all
And
deliciousness.
with
I'm
that,
so excited
let's
you're
get
here,
ready for
and
the big
let's
second
see
half.
who's
But
going to
first,
win
let's jump back
in the
into
next few
on the
hours.
markets
It's
and what
clearly
we're
going to be
looking at as
Rom
well.
or Homa.
The markets
I
also are
think both of them are just
digesting the
incredible
home
people.
builders numbers
Incredible
that came in
golfers, and
yesterday.
they have
I mean,
very,
this
very
one is a number
different
you can project
ways of winning.
because we've seen this number
Tiger's been
before.
very, very
In
impressive
fact,
as well
10 months
in this
before.
tournament.
The 11th consecutive month,
from start to
11th
finish.
consecutive
A lot of
month,
deliciousness
negative
and a
numbers
lot of
from the housing
excitement,
market
and we're
came
just
in
getting
yesterday.
started. The programming
And home
continues throughout the
builders'
night.
confidence
3
is
live
now
shows.
at the
It starts at
lowest
4
level
o'clock
we have
with
seen in nearly 10 years.
Crypto Wall Street Live.
That
Channel
housing
3.
data
5
was
o'clock.
National Association of Home
This
Builders
shows
released yesterday,
on Channel
and it was the
1,
11th consecutive month
LALATE
downward
Live, and then
trending.
6 o'clock,
Now,
Stimulus
let's jump
Live
into
on
the
Channel
important
2.
part of
Everything
the
you need to
report.
know, and the programming continues
It
throughout the
showed
week.
that
And the new
home
morning,
builders cut
make
prices
sure you become
26%
a
in the
member.
month of September.
Get all those
In the
incredible
month
sums of money. You deserve it. It was
November
past 4. You
yesterday, they
deserve all
cut
the sums of money.
37%
Stay informed, stay
of
focused.
homes.
Keep on pouncing.
Wow.
Make
Are we
yourself
heading
so
to 50%?
proud.
I
You're making
believe
me
it's
very
possible.
proud.
This
Do
is a
everything you're
view
doing
of
and do
all
it even
the
more. Stay informed, stay focused, and stay with LA for more.
No one is buying if they're not rate. The 30-year fixed mortgage rate now is about 7%. I have predicted that over the period of why. Most predicted 8%. And this is a discretionary spending there. That's why Target's cutting $3 billion of cost over the next 3 years, and says that the progressions lack consumer spending is actually still apparent right today. That's Target's chief growth officer Christopher Hennington in a brand new comment. She says it was
From
a precipitous
Wall Street
decline
to
in the
Main
first quarter
Street,
for Target, and frankly, we're still seeing these trend
this
lines
is
in the
LA
early part
Late.
of November as well.
It's a major night as
And yes,
evenings
you're
in
thinking
LA
to yourself,
heats
wait
up
a second,
on
you've
3
read the
channels,
releases,
and the
these
stimulus is
polls
here.
missing,
And it's
Target
also an incredible
missing.
membership
It's
newsletter.
a
Have you
very,
become a
very
member?
confusing
In tonight's
market.
broadcast, we're going to go over these
Walmart
2023 stimulus checks for you. SSI, SSDI, SSA, veterans, low income. Stimulus checks A, B, and C first in this broadcast. Then we'll take a break, look at that incredible membership newsletter right here at news.la.com/newsletter. Then we'll go over the continuation of those checks, E to K, L to Q, and then children's checks, small business stimulus, and then the big second half when the breakout coins. The latest details on Crypto Wall Street tonight heats up left and right. Here are tonight's major coins. Wrapped Bitcoin up 19% right today. Burn up 27% as well. And if you've been watching broadcasts on this channel all day long because they've been all new, you've seen this. Whoa, my goodness. Look at that drop. That is literally in the last 5 minutes. That is essential. And look at Bitcoin. That is literally in the last 10 minutes. Huge. This morning we have a major run up on coins, and tonight, major run down. We'll go over the latest details of what's going on. It's all in that incredible membership newsletter. News.la.com/newsletter with those incredible stimulus checks. We'll go over these checks, A, B, and C for Joe Biden. Then we'll go to the incredible newsletter after stimulus check C, then E to K, L to Q. These are 2023 stimulus checks for you, SSI, SSDI, SSA, veterans, low income. We're going to go over the huge checks, MSC. How do you get them? In the membership newsletter. We'll go over that at stimulus check C, become a member. And this broadcast will go over the major monthly stimulus checks, MSC, how to get them from the shores of Santa Monica, California. It's a big night. It's a big broadcast. The golf is underway just a few miles away at the Riviera Country Club at the shores of Santa Monica, California. And we're going to go over the latest details, what's happening there and what's happening here. Stimulus and golf shots. A lot of deliciousness. And also some coin going left and right from the shores of Santa Monica, California. A lot of money today and a lot of money tonight. It's all heating up here and also on a golf course. Everything you need to know and everything we're going left and right with heats up tonight's broadcast. It's a brand new show and it's a brand new day, and it's also excitement left and right. Everything you need to see is on tonight's broadcast. And wow, what a show it's going to be. You're going to get all that incredible sums of money one at a time, starting right now.
Join us daily as the excitement continues live from Santa Monica on LALATE.
are you? Thank you for joining me on a historic day for this channel. Historic day for power and historic day for the wallet. Why? Right now, at the time of this broadcast, you're
Good evening,
watching.
everybody.
I am currently
One of the jokes has been on
live
the channel
different
all day
channels at the
long
same
has
time.
been people
LA
asking,
1 is
is
right
the stimulus
live
in the
right
shores
now.
of Santa Monica,
LA
California?
2
No, the stimulus is not in the
with
shores.
stimulus
I'm
live,
near the
and if
shores
you're
of Santa Monica,
watching
California.
LA3, which
And
I
also
know
by
you
the
are,
shores of Santa Monica,
congratulations
tonight
on
is the
you.
Palisades
You was watching
Riviera
the shoe
Genesis
show,
Open.
Wall
And we're
Street
checking back
live
in on what's
this
going on
area
with
on
that
LA3.
excitement.
3 channels live at the
my
same time.
goodness,
If you
what
wanna
a great
pencil
show
this
we
in,
have
when is
tonight.
this gonna happen
Massive
next?
stimulus
I
checks. We'll
believe
go
it's
over
gonna
that
happen
membership
on a
newsletter
regular basis.
after stimulus check C,
Afternoons, LA
and we'll go over which
checks
checks are great, and in the big second half we'll be jumping into
8 a.m.
yeah,
Pacific
that.
Standard Time,
Oh my
which on the
lord,
East Coast
my
is about
goodness!
11
Have you been
o'clock
watching the new
Pacific
shows all day
So
long?
if you
They've been
wanna
all new all day long, and
experience
this
the
chart has
incredible
this
brand new
this
dynamic to this
this
family,
Bitcoin and this
then
Essential have gone from
earlier
green to
every
red
day
in just a
you'll be
very
able
short
to
period of
walk
time. Look at
Wall
that
Street live
free
when
fall
the
right
market's
now.
open.
Absolute massive
And
free
that will
fall
be
underway
the
right
preview
now,
after
and
LA
we'll be jumping into the latest details on this.
Let's go.
Treasury
back into
yields
that
rising to the highest
incredible
level in 3
stimulus.
months,
And that
potential more
incredible
rate
stimulus
hikes from the
right
Federal
now
Reserve, what's
is
going
a
on,
continuation of those
and also
massive
expansion
checks.
stimulus
Now,
checks.
the first
What a
two
big
checks
show we
A,
have
B, and C
tonight,
were
and
done
I'm
by
so
Joe
excited
Biden
you are
back
here.
in the month
We're going to go
of
over
March.
first
But
stimulus
along
checks
came
A,
more
B, and
checks,
C.
and they are E through
After
K.
stimulus check C, we'll
You
go in that
need
membership
this,
newsletter,
whether
which is
you are
right
into
there.
into
Then we'll go to
the
E to
markets
K,
or whether you're
L
not
to
in the
Q,
markets, because
and it's primetime
a
shows
lot of the stuff
tonight.
is
So
very
we're going to go over those
exciting
stimulus
for so
checks.
many
R,
Americans. Check E,
the $500
$75
million stimulus, the
for a
children's
brand new
checks, the unemployment
car.
stimulus
F,
checks. It's a
$4,000
big show. Let's
for
go
electric
into that
vehicle.
incredible
Then we
money
have stimulus
right now.
G.
The stimulus checks
Stimulus
A,
G
B, and C,
is
E to
30%
K,
off.
L to
Stimulus
Q
H,
are all
$2,000
this
off.
for 2023.
$2,000 stimulus.
These are
Then we
law
have stimulus
passed by the U.S.
G.
government for single
Excuse me,
individuals,
I,
75,000 less, and married couple,
$8,000
150,000
J,
less.
$8,000
SSI,
K,
SSDI, SSA, veterans, low income.
$14,000.
As I go
Wow.
through each of the checks, I'll
We're not
detail
done
for
there
you
yet,
which
'cause then
check
we
I
go to
like
stimulus
and why I
L,
particularly like it.
$100,000 of
Stimulus
package
check
of
B
loans
is
and
18
money,
months, 5 checks per month,
$4,000
$3,000 across the board.
M.
We'll go over
Let me
each check
pause here,
one at a
because I think we
time.
made this very
Let's
clear.
jump into
When
it
we're going
right
through
now.
E through K, a lot
Stimulus
of
check A,
checks
B, and C
are
are huge.
absolutely
These are the ones
available
passed by
for
Joe
middle-class
Biden in
viewers,
spring of
for
last year,
middle-class viewers
and they are really
as
quite
well.
wonderful.
So if you got
Stimulus
things
check
going on
A
in
is
your
a
life and you want some of this money to
$6,500
home
to
for the car, what you're
$12,000
doing,
stimulus
yeah,
check.
a lot of this
It's
is not
wonderful.
just low-income
The
households.
way that
It's
laws
just
work is that
absolutely
once they're
incredible.
passed, they remain law so long as they're still
And
funded.
let's
And
then
these are all
go
still
to
funded.
stimulus N.
Stimulus check A is a $6,500
Stimulus
to
N is just, you know, the
$12,000
true
stimulus
spirit
check.
of this
You
incredible
deserve it.
channel.
How do you get it?
People
You go into the video,
motivate one
become a
another,
member,
and it started
go down to
with
stimulus check A in
John
that
Malone.
incredible membership news,
John
which
Malone was
lists
watching
A,
this show
and go get that
about
beautiful
2 weeks
stimulus check
ago, and
A.
he said, I got
$6,500 to
that. And I said, really? He
$12,000
says, yes, I
stimulus check.
got that.
Next up is
I
stimulus
have
check
featured
B,
stimulus N on the
which
show
I
for
like for a lot of
brand new
reasons. Because
tablet, brand new
why?
computer,
It
brand new
does
laptop, don't you love
this.
that? And free
It
internet.
pays
He says,
you
I got it.
18 months
I'm
of beautiful
watching my
checks.
tablet.
And
Well,
not
according to
18
his
months of
assessment,
one
I
check.
also told him
18
to
months
do
of
more
about 5
stimulus.
checks
He
per
got more
month.
stimulus. Days
Frank
ago,
Mancuso joined this channel as a member. Look at that beautiful hawk
But then
emoji member
his motivational
logo behind
story
his name.
inspired
And in less than
Spelly, who was
1
watching
week,
Jack's
what did he
Home
get?
Post, got Jack A,
Approximately
Jack C. And what happened
18 months
there? Spelly said,
of his mortgage,
how come
18 months of all his
everyone's
utilities,
So
and
Spelly
18 months
got
of
the
high-speed
tablet
internet checks
thereafter.
every
And then
month.
Glenn was watching. She said,
Let's add that up.
they're getting tablets.
Utilities, let's say he has
Let's
5
see,
utility
women
bills.
have the tablet as well.
And his
So she
mortgage,
got
that's a
tablets.
6th
Wow.
check. And his high-speed internet, that's a 7th check. That's 7 checks
Jump on the live
for
chat,
nearly
see
20
who's
months.
live
That's nearly
right now.
140
So
checks
we have
he got
Tammy Michaela
by paying a few dollars to become a
Hey,
member of this
Tammy,
channel.
Thank you. For watching
140
live right now.
checks
Dragon
he's
from
getting
a
for just
member
paying
of
a
all
few
3
dollars to
channels
become a member of this channel.
LA
And how much money
3
is 140 checks?
Thank you for all the
Let's
good
run the
information
numbers.
you're giving and
5
keeping
utility
us
bills per
informed
month
about
and
what's
his
going
mortgage?
on with the,
Well, that's at least
I
$1,000,
love
folks.
that. Thank you so
That's
much.
at least
Dragon,
$1,000,
and your
all his utility
incredible
bills and his
service as a
mortgage.
volunteer to
And his high-speed internet,
Shirley, hey,
that's
Shirley
at
Parker,
least
how you doing?
$18,000. It did not cost
It's
him
just
$18,000 to
lot
become a
of
member.
fun and
How
a
quickly
full
did he get
house
this?
on
In less than about 2 weeks.
show of Wall Street.
That's why you want to become a member.
Which you may be watching.
Stimulus check A is
Not
great.
gonna
It's
watch the
$6,500 to
tape version later
$12,000.
today.
But B is the one
The
that
stimulus
does this.
of FSC's continued
MSC.
well with
Monthly
stimulus.
checks.
Zero down payment, zero.
LALATE
closing
innovated
costs
the
for
concept of
mortgage,
advocating
and
for
then
monthly stimulus checks. I came up with the
3%
expression,
down,
MSC.
and
I invented the
$1,000
expression,
of
monthly or
green
multiple
new
stimulus
green
checks.
money.
And it's
There
law
you
because
go.
you advocated
Federal
for it as part of the
stimulus,
Purple Power community
FSC,
for 3 years. And
largest
stimulus check
check,
B, as this channel approaches our 30-year
smallest
anniversary,
check,
this is our legacy.
Fastest routing
18 months,
today,
$3,000 across the board, 5 checks per month.
from the
Become
Chevrolet
a member.
today.
It's fast
He
stimulus.
continued by the
In addition to stimulus check B, I
And you
love
got
stimulus
more
check
money.
C,
More about him in a
which has
second.
been on this channel for a long
The
time.
checks,
And that is
we
for
have
rent,
checks for the
the
house,
utilities,
home repairs,
mortgage
the
assistance, and more.
new
In the
appliances,
membership news, I give you
the
12
car,
places
the
to reach out to,
computer,
12
the
things to say
internet,
and what to say.
and more.
Make sure
It's
you reach
just
out to
absolutely
all 12
incredible.
places
And
for rent,
the
utilities,
success stories
and
continue
mortgage
to grow.
assistance.
Dragging the live
If you
chat
get a no,
to
also reach out to the next one because you're also going to get a yes.
of
That's how it works.
FSCs.
And how much money can you get for these numbers? Let's look at the success stories from other viewers starting right now. In fact, let's go in reverse. Usually we start with a smaller number. Let's go with a bigger number. Here's Lorraine. She got $105,000 initially.
Big success story.
Then she went to $155,000. Incredible. We're not alone there, because Johnny got nearly $250,000 for his 20 friends and neighbors.
And get
Numbers keep on going higher every day. Here is Mark. Mark is at $50,000. He went to $100,000. Then $166,000 got a next thing because he got Stimulus Check B. And here's Nisi. Wonderful Nisi was at $23,000. She went to $50,000. Here's Nancy. She was at $32,000. She went to $50,000.
Go down the membership news.
Utilities. These were our graphics a few months ago. Now they're even higher across the board. There are over 20,000, 18 months of incredible utilities. And these were our rent numbers a few months ago.
Because
now they're far over 30,000.
They never go down.
Why would you wait to become a member if you can get $30,000 of your rent paid
I have an update about
by the
this
information
because
in the
Maily
membership
Daily's
newsletter?
comments yesterday.
Why would you wait to become a
me a
member?
little bit confused.
Do it right now and get those credible
Your
checks
benefits
A,
are
B, and C.
raises.
Same eligibility.
You got a
Congratulations to
5.9%
Lorraine,
raise
$105,000.
last year.
And Dragon has gotten $170,000 as a
You're gonna
triple
get
member to all three
8.7%
channels and a
raise
volunteer
next
to the
year. That's
community
raise
page.
number 2.
Just
And
absolutely
yes, they
huge.
look like Mary
Those are
Daly
your
saying
beautiful
maybe you
stimulus
only
checks
have
A, B,
inflation
and
one
C
more year.
from Joe Biden
No,
past
I
the
don't
spring
think
of
that's
last year.
really what she meant. Now that I read
Now, in addition to those incredible
She
stimulus
thinks
checks in the
that's
membership
what she
newsletter, we have
meant.
stimulus checks
No,
E2K
J-Pow's
that
very
came
clear.
from Congress, and
Inflation
those
for
are
2
incredible.
more years into
And let's look at
2024.
those
That means you're gonna
great
have 2 more
stimulus
raises.
checks, which are right
You'll
in
have
that membership
4
newsletter together
raises so that
after
by
A, B,
2024,
and C.
you can have the
After Joe Biden passed those first 3
large
checks,
check of
A, B, and C,
generation,
Congress
what
came
happens
along and did other checks,
all the governors
E through K,
and agreed.
and let's
that
look at
by
those checks
2024,
right now.
price of goods is
And
gonna
how
go
much do they
back
pay?
down to the
A
lowest
lot.
level of a generation.
Stimulus check E is a
So you have
$7,500
the
stimulus check.
check.
Love it.
And the cheapest
Half a
cost of
$4,000
living
stimulus check.
by
Incredible.
2024.
Have you become a member? What are you waiting on?
Which
What are you
brings us
waiting to become a
now
member
to
Bob?
the big
You think someone's going to just throw you $100,000 for doing
you're
nothing? No,
wondering
become a
about
member right
this.
now.
And
Just a
I
few
wanna make
dollars,
full
just a little bit of an
disclosure.
effort.
I
You can
know
have a
that
lot of money.
lifetime,
It's that straightforward.
NSC
Stimulus check
videos
G
may air
is a
around
beautiful,
today. I want to give you the
wonderful,
latest update on the
incredible
NSC.
30% off H
First,
$2,000 stimulus check.
NSC is not
I
long, not
a
good.
gorgeous
The
$8,000 stimulus check.
that
J
was
$8,000
next
stimulus check.
in
And K a
2023, and yesterday I
$14,000 stimulus
reported
check.
on the
These are the
belief
checks
that the
passed by
House was
Congress
going to
for
stay
you,
Democrat.
and
That
they
belief
are
is no
incredible.
longer true.
18 months, $3,000
Happened.
across the board,
The
5
House
checks
is
per
now
month. It's
flipped.
fast stimulus.
It's now going to
Get
be
these incredible
Republican.
stimulus checks
Number
E through
one.
K
Two.
in that
I
membership
also
newsletter.
thought at this time yesterday that there was
L&M,
a
N and
possibility
O, and
that
P and Q. Let's look at
Republicans
those checks
would
right
not
now.
happening. So
L is $100,000 an average of low interest free money. M, a $4,000 stimulus check.
a
N,
Democratic Senate,
a brand
and a
new
Republican
computer,
House. Got
tablet,
it?
laptop.
Okay.
Don't you love that?
So,
I love it.
that
Stimulus check
means
N
the
in that
following
membership
things are not
newsletter.
gonna happen.
Brand new
Number one,
computer,
you're not gonna have
tablet,
dual
laptop. You
incomes.
heard me right.
Reconciliation is
And then
when
O, zero down payment, zero
Democrat
closing costs, and a
Senate
brand new
member
mortgage.
House.
And then
So
P and
do
Q.
not ask about recons or
P
prior
is a
recons.
beautiful
That's law
refi,
number two.
and Q is an $8,000 stimulus
What
check.
you are going to
So there you go.
have
That is
two
$300,000
different
of stimulus right there.
thoughts of
Law,
life on how to deal with
Americans,
situations.
and U.S. states,
they
and U.S.
either
territories.
agree to do something
SSI,
together or do nothing
SSDI,
at all.
SSA, veterans, low
Four,
income.
They're not going to eliminate anything
Married couple,
that's out there.
$150,000
So I wanna make
less.
very clear to
Single
you,
individual,
FSC and
$150,000,
ISC,
$50,000, $75,000 less.
are not gonna
Go get it right
against
now.
what they're doing.
Fast stimulus,
They don't have enough
5 checks per
people to
month,
approve a
18
removal of
months.
something.
You deserve it. Do it
I know
right
it's
now
confusing
while
once
it's
again.
still
They don't
around.
have a
And
majority
you
in
advocate
the
for it,
House
and
the
we
Senate, one
got
political
it.
party, to
Those are your
remove
beautiful
an
stimulus
FSC
checks
or
again.
remove an ISC
Step
or remove
one,
an LLC. That's
go
not
into
gonna
this
happen at
video,
all.
join
So,
the channel. How
what
do you
is
join the
going to
channel?
get
What are you waiting for?
passed
It's just a few dollars to
and
become a
what is
member.
absolutely
It's just a
not
few
gonna
dollars to
get
become a
passed.
member,
And I know
and
this
you
is
could be
gonna be totally
holding
different than yesterday.
all these
First,
incredible
all the
information
burning stuff
in your
is
hand.
not going to get passed.
Then
Dental
go into that
vision,
incredible
hearing,
membership
lowering the
newsletter and start
eligibility age of marriage,
grabbing these
all
incredible
that
checks.
Medicare
Let's go over how this
changes
works
never
starting right
happen.
now.
Number two,
Step one, go into the video,
first time home
join the
buyers,
channel.
$25,000 the max.
Step two,
is not going to happen.
go to this
That's just a
website.
blanket check.
news.lalate.com/newsletter.
Like that.
That website is
$5,000
at the
home.
top of the chat.
Number three, the
pinned
CTC,
comment,
the $300 a month,
and the description of this
under the
video.
age of 17,
That's the
lifetime. Absolutely not
newsletter.
gonna happen.
The
Republicans
newsletter
don't
is at
approve that.
news.lalate.com/newsletter.
What about
Top of the chat, the pinned
PARs,
comment, and the description of this video.
for the electric
It's a
vehicles
password-protected
committee,
newsletter website,
which then
and the
brings us
password is
to
sent
the
from me to you
stimulus checks.
on every post
Pure
that is posted all throughout the day
This is really
on the channel in which you became a member.
It is
So you're watching this show, Evenings at Light,
read.
At 6 o'clock,
I'm going
5
to
o'clock,
do that.
5:30, it'll say,
something else
hey, there's a new
just
show,
second.
Eating Daylight
What
airing
about
right
the
now.
unemployment changes?
Current
Do that
password,
PUC, the PUA,
here it is.
Or
There you go. It's that simple.
PEUC.
As soon as a new video is going out, I get to send you an
Hard
alert.
to say.
Brand new password. The password is
but
updated
certainly would
daily
not be $600
at about 9 a.m.
because
Sent out to you
providers
throughout the
never
day.
wanted $600
Almost sent out almost
And
100
then
times per
what
day.
about the business
Grab that
pairs?
password, go right into that
Absolutely.
password protected newsletter, start getting
Absolutely.
the sales checks.
That's
ABC,
your Republican
E2K, L to Q.
platform.
Because this is the
Absolutely.
primetime show, we're going
That's
to go to the
absolutely
other
back
stimulus checks
in full
right now.
form or even more.
Stimulus
Business,
check
deductions
R
and business
is a
rates
lot
and
of money.
business
Stimulus check
write-offs.
R
Absolutely.
is a lot of
Yes,
money.
Yes.
It's the employee
That is
tax
absolutely
retention
very much
credit.
enforced.
And if you had an
But
employee
wait a
on
second, that's
staff when the
Republican. Has
pandemic
passed the Senate,
hit
that's Democrats. So
in
you see how it's
2019
working
and kept them
out.
on staff in 2020, and at least
Here
one of the quarters of
is
2021, you're getting
my
paid an
analysis,
insane amount of
and it's
money.
only analysis, it's not
And all the
money.
details of that
You have
money is in that
Democrats
membership
who are gonna
newsletter.
wanna
It's
assert
the employee
some
tax
things,
retention
and
credit. It's an
Republicans are
insane
gonna
amount of
want
money.
some things,
It can
and
be,
then
in
there's
some
gonna be
cases, over
people who
$500,000.
The big
Become a member. It's in the
progressive
newsletter, and
platforms
also reach
of
out to
dental
Tax
vision
Preparer,
rate
which
gone.
explains
Not
this a little
absolutely,
bit more
not
in
happening.
detail to
Not
you.
happening.
Unemployment
Unemployment
stimulus.
checks for 18 years. Not
And PBT
that's
checks.
just gone.
Stimulus.
That's just
Only
not gonna
on our
happen
evening
anyway.
shows. Let's go
What
with
about
those
something
right
that
now.
Sort of makes
First,
sense
unemployment.
for a short
If
period
you
of
are a
time
W-2 employee who has
that,
been fired
that
anytime
solves
recently,
some
what do you do?
bills.
Step 2,
Yes.
step 1,
Now, I want to make
file the
something very
claim.
clear to you.
File the claim with your
Everyone-
state's Department of
everyone
Unemployment.
I was not
It'll
expected
ask you
to just
3
listen.
questions.
There's really two
Were you a
fractions of
W-2
Republicans
employee
and
who has been
Republicans, just like
fired?
those two fractions
Answer
of
yes.
Democrats. The
In
one
this
fraction
scenario,
of the
absolutely.
Republicans
W-2 employee
want
fired.
to stop
Date you're fired, put it
spending
in.
on any.
Then it's going to ask you, willing to
Another
work?
part of the
Yes.
Republicans
Able to work?
are really
Yes. Done. The
focused
claim will be
on
approved.
national
That's straightforward.
things like
Date you're fired, willing to work, able to
doing
work,
big
done.
tariffs against
But you're not
China,
done there.
blocking borders.
Now it's going to
So
have
they
you go
focus
through a
on
series of
nationalism
questions
more
thereafter.
than
And those series of questions
spending.
thereafter are going to ask you
What I want you
to
to understand
indicate
is that it's
what
a
happened
very,
after
very
you got
fluid
fired.
situation. So don't say
And it's
no.
going to do what something's
No
called
on anything,
certify for weekly
unless
benefits.
it's something sort of
So it's going to start at the day in which you were fired and bring you up to the present. 1 week at a time.
Also,
Certify for benefits, bring it all the way to the present.
value
And keep on
of this
doing to you
channel
up to the present.
through the roof. I think
You can
know
stop
why.
and take a break and go back and continue
Anyone
it. And you
that
can go back
sat
in
around
time, of
and
course.
just
If
waited
you've never done this
for a
before,
sorta maybe,
this is a
sorta
lot of
maybe,
money.
Sorta maybe. That's sorta maybe.
If it's 15
very, very
weeks,
sorta and very
it's a
maybe
lot
right now
of money. It's your
because
unemployment stimulus.
no one really knows
and
what
it's
the Republicans'
law.
platform is going to be. No one knows what
PBT
the
checks
Democrats'
also heating up
platform is
tonight's
gonna be.
stimulus as well.
And that
if
all
you had
the
children
checks that I have
who are
for
normally
you
paid,
here
normally
are
fed
now
by the
so
schools
much more
for their
valuable
meals
than anything
or given
before.
discounted food from the schools
Anyone
for
that
their meals.
just sort of said, "Oh,"
And
it
those
happened
children had to
this
stay
way.
home during the
Well,
pandemic
that
at any
way,
time.
which was now 3 years
Well,
ago, is
now you're
not
going to get checks
the
for that.
situation going to happen going
Because
forward.
you had to
We
pay
now
for
have
their meals at home rather than the schools provided for free or
House and a
discounted.
Democratic Senate.
That's
It's very,
called
very up and
PEBT
grabs.
checks.
So
And those
anyone
are still
that
coming
tells
out from
you, yes,
states.
yes,
Details
yes,
of that coming to a
we
brand new
really
show
don't
on this
know.
show in the
Makes
next few
the
days.
value of the stimulus I
So
have
big
for you
stimulus for
on
2023.
FSC,
Stimulus checks A, B, and C, E to
ISC,
K, L to Q,
yes. Lifetime
USSI,
yes.
SSDI,
Light
SSA,
cover,
veterans, low income,
again, in
unemployment
the next few
stimulus,
weeks,
small
maybe,
business
maybe
stimulus,
not,
children's
because
checks.
At this point, it is
One of the most
really
delicious
hard to
items of
understand
that,
even what
the
Republican
MFCs,
platform will be.
the big
And
checks,
they don't even agree on
$500,000
yet
for
at
small
all.
businesses, the children,
Let's go
the
back to
home
the
repairs,
markets.
the computer,
Let's
the
go back to the
car.
markets and see
Why
what
would
we
you
do
not
right
become
now.
a Purple
The
Hawk?
Dow is
Purple Hawk,
relatively
Purple Power, Calcino
robust.
VIP,
Let me
just
look
a
at
few
the
dollars to
numbers
become a
across the
member.
board. We
And
have a
guess how
split
much
market
money
right
is available
now.
for you?
These are
Over
the current-
$300,000
the Dow has turned
of
the other
stimulus is
direction. So the
detailed
Dow was
in
up,
the
and
membership
now the Dow has
newsletter
slid
for
down
just the
23
price of a
points.
few
The Nasdaq
dollars,
is down
the
16
price of a
points.
hamburger. You
and
get access to
this
all this incredible
is-
information in that
As
membership
GM
newsletter.
is now reporting
Become
that
a member
EV
right
profits
now.
may be comparable to gas
It
vehicle
pays to
profits
become a member
by
because
2025. Do I
the
agree?
details of all this
Maybe,
incredible
maybe
stimulus in that
not.
membership newsletter is far more
the
than the
reason
price
why
of a membership.
the
And
economy
far more than the
remains
price of a
relatively
membership
confusing
for
at
a
the moment
lot of
is
people.
because
There's a
the
lot of
numbers are very,
stimulus
very
in that incredible
robust.
membership
Here's
newsletter.
where my take
And the
is
big second half, we're going to go over more about why it's so important to do things correctly
don't want to use that
and doing things correctly directly involves also crypto and Wall Street. In the big second half, we're going to look at what's going on right this moment tonight.
You see a few numbers.
Inflation,
Back a little
well,
bit.
new inflationary concerns as well. And what's going on? Well, we'll be looking at a brand new series of reports coming out just in the last few minutes, which is Treasury yields at the highest levels in 3 months and potentially for a larger rate hike on the Federal Reserve. The 2-year note is surging right now.
And so
in tonight's broadcast,
what is my prediction
on a beautiful evening, the 10-year note is up as well dramatically. And then our coins are going really fascinating moves left and right. This was earlier today. These were our breakout coins on Mornings LA. Did you watch that show? I think you did. And let's jump in the live chart, and you see my live reaction to the situation as well.
Even though we have recession,
one chart,
we have inflation,
green.
Stocks
one chart,
will go up
red.
between now
and boy,
December.
They've been very, very dramatic today.
Corporate earnings.
And let's see how dramatic they've been. This is the one-day chart. Let's go over the one-week chart. Yeah, look at that big free fall in the last 2 hours. That's Bitcoin. It was as high as
you can get
nearly 25,000 early this morning.
If you want
and Decentraland is really at the edge of going red right now. Will it be red by the second half of tonight's broadcast? We'll jump into some breakout coins and the opportunity to make big sums of money. I'll show you how to make a potential.
For bonds, if you want that exposure to get
19% on your move tonight from the shores of Santa Monica, California. And it's all in that Credible membership newsletter. It heats up tonight's show in the big second half. And a market rally is underway, and I'll go over what you need to know for this market. A lot of money and a lot of excitement. What a big show we have tonight. I'm so excited to be here. So much to detail, and it's all in that incredible membership newsletter. Become a member and get ready for all this incredible sums of money in the big second half. From the shores of Santa Monica, California, the golf tournament is also nearly complete. We're chucking back to the Palisades Riviera to see what's going on with the major battle for that win. It's down to John Rahm, who is currently 17 under through the 9th hole, and Max Homa, who is 15 under through the 9th hole. Oh boy, it is getting really close. Of course, Tiger Woods is the host of the Genesis Open that I'm referring to, which is by the shores of Santa Monica, California. I'll be back with you in 60 seconds with this and more. It's a huge show tonight. It's very exciting. It's brand new, and it's just getting started. I'll be back with you in 60 seconds as we jump into the latest details of what's going on with your economy, your stimulus,
8 a.m.
your crypto, and of course, major breaking news coming on some stocks and some inflation reports minutes ago. I'll see you back in 60 seconds.
Stay focused and stay with LA.
If you want money right now, not 5 days from now, and not 5 weeks from now, then reach out to the community page. The volunteers can help you find that money for rent and utilities. That's at news.la.com/community. The community page features a series of volunteers who are viewers like you. They can help you find rent, utilities, SNAP, food benefits, mortgage assistance, and help you with eviction moratorium questions as well. Their Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram individuals reach out to them and indicate the city and state you're from, and they'll get back to you shortly. That's a community page. Volunteers working for you, viewers helping one another. Stay with LA for more.
LALATE.
And it's a big afternoon of Afternoons LA with the series.
Join LALATE Daily for the excitement of the new LALATE Live
Wall Street
Daily.
Live.
The excitement starts on Mornings LALATE at 9 a.m.
To Americans across the land. This recording was going to go over the breaking news and the resignation.
Home LALATE returns at 11 a.m. daily.
Corporate earnings that came in that shocked the markets today and yesterday. Target with a major miss, and Kohl's with a major miss today as well. But Walmart beating, Lowe's
And then afternoons LALATE at 1 p.m.
How much that ain't. We have breaking news minutes ago as a brand new Fed governor gave us different guidance.
Join us daily as the excitement continues live from Santa Monica on LALATE.
That on the markets, the Dow is up relatively.
And excitement continues right now from the shores of Santa Monica, California, as this graphic is heating up right now. This big line. Treasury yields are now rising to the highest levels in 3 months right this now. Amid potential for larger rate hikes from the Federal Reserve. The 10-year note rose to a 4.718% tonight, and the 10-year rose to a 3.92%. Those are both the highest levels we have seen on this channel since November 2022. What is the significance of this major bond rally tonight? Breaking news on a big evening. Final round action for the Genesis Open by the shores of Santa Monica, California is underway. Let me go over the significance of that Treasury run right now. Treasury yields, of course, mirror inflationary concerns. If you believe that rates are going to go higher, then Treasury yields are going higher. Without going into the issue of yield curve inversion, which some people, I'll tell you, these Treasury yields are getting very fascinating, and their movements left and right are really getting very dramatic right now. Let's go those numbers right again one more time. The 3-year note is right now at its highest level
very
in over
brand new.
2
All
years.
that and more, plus the
Since
latest
November
details on massive
2022.
stimulus.
That 2-year note is now at
ISC's
4.718%. That's really high,
and the
folks.
brand
The
new
10-year bond is now at a
NSC.
3.929
Brand new update based
right
on the latest
now.
developments.
Again, the highest level
The
since
House being
November
taken by the
2022.
Republicans overnight.
What is the
It's all
concern?
Major
The concern
shows
is
today.
more interest rate
From the
spikes
shores
from
of Santa
Jay
Monica,
Powell
California,
and the
let's get to
Federal
the
Reserve.
regulars.
Likely
Let's
to
get to
happen,
everything you need to
absolutely.
know. It's
And
afternoon.
why is the bond yield moving so dramatically? Because they believe it's not priced into the markets. And when it's not priced into the markets, they want to assess the risk, and they want to assess the risk by trading up the note so that if it does happen, that we're already at that point across the board. Do we see anything else indicative of that tonight? Let's jump over to the stocks in just a second, but first let's jump over to crypto. Is crypto impacted by yield curve inversions? Absolutely. Yield curve inversions
afternoon,
impact
everybody.
everything across the board. The
Big
day started
day,
with
and this
Bitcoin
is the debut of
relatively
the first
flat at a
live show
24,000
on
valuation.
LALATE
Ethereum at a
3. If you're
1,600
watching it right
valuation.
now, and if
They
you're
were
not,
flat
let
when
me
we
tell
went
you
on
what's
air
going
this
on.
morning.
Afternoons
The
LALATE
Essential
will
at
now
the
be
time flat as
viewable
well, at about a 71
live
cent
when it's taped
pop.
earlier in the morning.
These
on
were our
LALATE
breakout
3.
coins. The
If you're watching
Sunrise,
it right
all
now,
that
the
membership
Dow
news
is
there. Have you
up
become a
22
member?
points.
That
The
membership
S&P
news
is
there
down
features your
11
breakout coins every
points.
day, which we'll go
The
over in just a
NASDAQ down
second.
about 8
But
points
where are we
on
right
new
now? Let's jump into some
recessionary
live
fears
charts
across
right
the
at the
board. We
time
have
of this
breaking
broadcast, which
news.
is 1 o'clock
Fed
p.m.
governor
Pacific Standard
speaking minutes
Time
ago,
on a beautiful
and more will be
Sunday.
coming
This
out
is a
in just
live
the
chart
next
right
few
now.
moments. But thank
So
you for
this is
joining me
Essential
on
and
LA1
right
and LA3
today.
right now.
It is a
The breaking
green
news
one-day
across the
chart.
board
It was
is
red
that
on
Target's
afternoons.
impact on the Wall
Slightly
Street
green
market
because the
still
one day is
today.
now slightly
Target
popped up.
really missed dramatically in that third quarter.
His
earnings
bit. If you watch the afternoon show, which aired
down
right before this one,
50%
bit was
across the
slightly
board because
red.
less demand
Now it's slightly
in
green.
the stores. That's certainly why you need to
And
get
what's
stimulus
going on?
check,
Let's
and
jump in
we'll
the
go over
chart
that
right now.
stimulus in just a
I am
second.
with you.
The
That is
demand
the one-week
for
chart. Let's go to the one-day
products
chart.
for
Okay,
discretionary
the one-day chart is
spending,
very much
which is a
red.
little bit different.
So
than
let's
you have
see what
buy
happened to
a
Bitcoin over
piece
this
of wood or
24-hour
a piece
period.
of
The time of this
lumber
broadcast being
or
taped
nails
is 1
in
o'clock Pacific
bulk
Standard Time
in Lowe's
on Sunday.
was not there.
Right now,
that's
Bitcoin
Target
is
actually
trading
indicating
down for the day. It's red,
$3 billion in the next 3
24,500.
years. Wow.
Start
the
of the
latest
day,
details
we're
also continued a minute ago
24,600.
when we had new
So it's down
data
for the
that
day.
came in today.
How high did it
and
go?
that data
It went all the way up
was
to
the
almost
comments from James
25,000.
Boulard,
That
the
was on
St. Louis
our
Federal
morning
Reserve
show.
president minutes ago.
We were real excited
and
at the
he
time to
said
break out for the upside.
that the effect
But by that
of
time I was
monetary
taping the
policy
afternoon show, you saw this happening
stance
with me.
has
I had
had
a live show
limited
on that
effect
time
on
as well.
inflation.
And suddenly
The
Bitcoin
market
was falling
pricing
apart.
suggests that disinflation
Breaking under the
is back
25,000
based on
support
2023
level.
translation.
Tonight, where is it
He says
across
we
the
haven't
board?
gotten inflation down.
It's
at all.
testing the
What we've been doing at the Federal Reserve hasn't
$24,000
yet
support level
impacted the markets
of one
yet,
day.
and that the impact on the markets
Here, what
won't
is
be
the
felt in
1
2023.
week chart? Give us more indication.
Boy, folks, this is
1 week
breaking
chart, we
news
are
because
green.
this is very,
for
very
Bitcoin.
different than what we
And
heard
where's that support level?
yesterday.
It's
from
clear around here,
daily
24,000.
and also
If we break
from,
under 24,000, we're going to
from
23,000.
Wallace.
If we break under 23,000,
Daily,
we're all the way over
the
to
Fed governor
22,000.
out of San Francisco
That's 1
early
week. Let's go to 1
yesterday
month.
said that she saw that inflation
Wow.
was starting to come down. She said, "I'm not
Very,
looking at the
very
delay data
low.
like the CPI.
You break
Personal
under it, you can
consumption
fall all the way to
expenditure index being
22,000.
released in just
3
days
months.
from now. She says, "I'm looking at the live data, talking to
Yeah,
people in the
you
community."
see
She
what's
says,
going on. There's
the
a
rent
little
has
thing
come
at the
down,
end
even though
here.
that the CPI shows
Don't
that
hold
rent
it.
has
We
gone
can go all the way
up.
to
30% of the
22,
CPI.
So what do I think is going to
starting
happen?
to see a break
On Bitcoin
a disagreement
tonight,
among Fed
Sunday evening.
governors. Daily saying
Bitcoin
inflation may be
generally
coming down a little
rallies
bit.
up.
Boulard saying
Sundays.
no, I don't see
Trades
it at all,
down
and I
on
don't see it
Saturdays.
happening
You've been
next
watching
year.
this channel for the last
And
2
then even
years.
looking at which data
It's clearly
points to
trading
look
up
at
right
is a
now.
disagreement
You see that
because
little pop?
yesterday
Let's go into the
Waller
one-day chart.
on
So it's
evenings
more
out
obvious.
late
There you go.
Wednesday
So it's clearly
night
trading up
said
right
that
now. Oh, it went back
he
to
is
red
still
for the
looking
1 day.
at delayed data like the
Clearly
next
trading up
CPI
right now,
read and the PCE
but
wants to
it's
see in just a few days
barely
from now.
holding its position.
Wow.
Now,
So
let's jump into
translation for
another
you
coin to
is
see if
that
it's
there's
indicative
now
of the whole
a
market.
disagreement
Essential land.
among Fed governors for the first time
One-day
this year
chart,
about what's
green,
going on.
up.
First, they're
Top
disagreeing
at the end of the
about which
day.
data to look at.
Yes.
Look more at
See that
live
pop at
data
the very end of the
versus
day,
monthly
right
data.
here.
Number two,
Went from 71,
they're
went up to
disagreeing whether
72
inflation is
right
even come
now.
down.
1 week
Some
chart
saying it
this
won't
morning.
start until
Had
next
a
year.
very, very nice pop this morning.
And number
74
three,
did not hold it.
disagreement on what
And
they
now for the
should
1 month
do
chart
with
is
the
actually actually
next
cutting
meeting.
negative red for
The
descentralized.
prediction from me for
So if you've been watching
the
this
next
channel over the last
FOMC
2
meeting is
years
likely
of
a
my
50 basis
crypto
point, not
coverage,
75 basis
this
point,
is what
because
we've
that's looking to
generally
be
seen
more
on
in
this
the, in the
channel.
books.
Coins
But what's
generally
clearly
start to
agreed
trade up on Sunday
is that they're
afternoons
not going to stop
and trade very
those
much
interest
down
rate
on
spikes.
Saturday afternoons.
This is really
So
why you
let's
have to
see
get
if
the
that plays
stimulus
out
and the
again
breaking
tonight. It'll be very
news
fascinating.
on
We'll check back in
stimulus,
tomorrow
of course, you
morning
saw
live on air
minutes
on
ago
LALATE
and late
at about
last
9
night
a.m. We'll see if that happens across the
LALATE
board.
1.
Why is this so important? Because we've had a lot of Sundays in a row, almost 4 Sundays in a row, where we're testing
has announced she has
those
resigned as
lower
the House.
support
levels
levels on Bitcoin.
Nancy Pelosi
and
is
we
not leaving
came
the
out
House
clear.
seat, but
We
she's
almost
resigning
broke
as
under
Speaker of the
them.
House.
And
Now,
right
she's
now we're
not
testing
going to
it
be
again.
Speaker of the House because
Don't want to keep on
the House was
testing that
lost
lower
by the
support level every
Democrats.
day on
So more
every Sunday
specifically,
on
she's
this.
resigning
And the
as
issue
potential
is that
minority leader of the House.
we're getting
She's
close
not
again.
gonna take that
We're
position.
getting really close again,
I
whether
don't
it's Essential
blame her.
Land or whether
So
it's Bitcoin.
she will not be your
Here's
minority
what's
leader
the
in
issue
the House.
is that
Kevin
that
McCarthy
is
your brand new House Speaker. Why?
the 1
If you
week
missed
chart.
the breaking news yesterday.
And
LA1, let me
if
tell you
we
what
do not
happened.
hold that support,
The House has been taken.
You see
by
how low we can go.
Republicans. The House
3
will
month.
no longer be controlled.
You
by
see
the
how clear that
Democrats.
is.
Nancy
We have a pop at the
Pelosi
very end
is
of that
not
chart for
with
the 3 month for
minority
Bitcoin. If you
leadership
don't hold
position,
that support
she
level
says,
right
"I'll
now,
just keep
we go
my
all the way
House
back
seat
down to here with
over the
22,000,
Senate."
21,000. There's a big
Senate
difference
will
between
remain
24,000 and
Democrat at this
21,000.
point.
That's
There's no
$3,000
likely
drop.
change at all
We don't want
with
to drop
that across
again
the board.
at all.
And I had a
And we have
misstatement
tested this almost
yesterday. I
3
said
weeks
the
in
runoff
a
election for the
row
Senate
on
seat is in
Sundays
February,
on
it's in December.
LALATE.
But the
That's why you don't
takeaway
want to
right
miss the
now is
weekend
that this is
shows
what you're
on the
gonna have
channel,
for
especially
you're going to have
when
a
it's your stimulus and it's
Democratic
also
House,
your
which is-
money.
butcher that, right,
Because
Sarah.
bid is
You're gonna have a
testing the
Democratic Senate,
Sunday support
and you're
levels
gonna have a
once again.
Republican House.
Indicative
What
of
does
that over
mean
for Dissension Line. Let's
next
look at the Dissension Line. Let's look at another coin
NFC?
right now.
Next stimulus details.
Here's Dissension Line.
just
I'm in the truck with you.
Channel look like the House
1 month.
will remain Democrat. It's
Very,
not
very
happen.
close. Very,
so
very
what's
close.
going to
1
happen
week.
with next
Ooh,
stimulus?
ooh,
What
that
type
just
of
happened.
stimulus will the
That drop at the
Republicans
end
do?
just happened
And will
while
the Democrats
I
in the
cut
Senate
back and
approve
forth
it?
between bid
I
and
got all
Dissension
that
Line.
analysis for
Getting
you coming up in the
really
second
close.
half. But the big stimulus, that is law. That
So
is law. And it's been
this is
featured
why
on
your
the channel all
Sundays
this
are so
year, and that viewers
critical
got big
for
sums of money on
watching
brand new
LALATE,
success
and your
stories.
Sundays are so
Kimberly
critical
Romano
for
today.
your coins.
Kimberly Romano
Now let's jump over to
has
some
gotten
income
some
movements
brand
across
new
the board.
FSC
We're trying to find some
stimulus.
coins that are breaking out today, and where are our breakout coins? We started them this morning on morning's LALATE and all in the membership newsletter. Why do you want to become a member if you're into crypto and also stocks? Because this is in the membership newsletter. Every morning, your breakout coins. What are we looking for breakout coins? We're looking for an opportunity to make some money and get in and get out. Income, not investment.
It doesn't matter
income.
what happened in the midterm.
And our approach is the following.
FSCs are law.
A coin that is over 50 cents, preferably over $1.
Because there's
Two,
a
that is up
Republican
15% for the day,
majority in the
potentially
Senate
even
will
more.
stay law.
And
So
three,
it's not going to go away.
done it before with a
I'll
coin.
make that very clear because I know.
So we want to get into a
this
coin that's,
question
let's say,
will be
maybe
Number
$1
two,
up, a dollar coin
the
that is up, let's say,
inflation
15%
relief
right now.
from your states
Get
are
in and get
staying
out,
as well,
make our
but those
50%
are
for the
already
day and
sent
get
out,
out, and
those
do it again, maybe with
those
the
are
same coin
absolutely heating up
or another
everything's
coin.
according.
And if we do it with the
Lifetime
same
stimulus has
coin
nothing
again,
to
that's
do
even better.
with politicians.
Burn
It
has
has
done
to
this
do
for
with
us
Social Security
before.
Administration.
So has Wrapped
And
Fill
that
Coin.
big money
Wrapped
is
Fill
also
Coin started the day up
being according.
19%.
But also,
We've had a run on this coin
the
before
change
in a
focus
one-day
of
run.
NSC. NSC
It's
is
a
now different.
$8
This is
coin.
not
It
bill,
makes
not
total
law
sense to
yet.
go in and get
But in
out.
view of the
We're not
fact
holding it
that
long
we will
term.
have a
Burn
bipartisan
fits our
leadership,
profile.
Senate
$1
controlled
coin,
by Democrats, House
up
controlled by
27% earlier
Republicans,
today.
President who's a
Perfect
Democrat.
sense across the
What
board.
does that mean for
Asterisk next to both of them because they're
in
breaking out
2023?
across the
I have
board
that coming up in
today,
just a
left
second.
and right.
Let's go
How
back
do
to
you
the
find
markets
those
and what we're
coins?
looking at right today.
Step
because
one,
there
go
is
into the
a lot
video,
going on
become a
right
member.
today.
They're in the membership
Large
newsletter, updated
comments
daily
were
at news.lalate.com/newsletter.
To attain
Become a member and get all this
restrictive
access to
policy
information.
it's restrictive
The password
level,
is delivered
we'll
from me
need
to you Monday through
continue to
Friday,
increase
shortly
those
after.
interest rate
Excuse me.
spikes.
The password's delivered
I
from
have
me
not
to
in
you
the
every
40
day.
years with
in
the
all
Fed
the posts
seen a
on the
time
channel
like
that you become
this
a member.
type of
Go into that
tightening
incredible
that you didn't get some
password-protected
type of
newsletter
painful outcome.
website
That
and
is
look at the
Esther
breakout coins
George,
happening
who
right
spoke
now so
late
that you
yesterday
can
as
get
well.
on the
She's
path
another Fed president. I told you
to
there's
some
a
more income.
lot of Fed presidents speaking
It
the last
pays to
few
become a member.
days.
There's a few dollars to become a
And
member.
then Michelle
and you get all this incredible
Bowman is going to
information
speak
for
later
you
today.
left and
I'll have
right. It also
comments
features
on
your breakout
earnings.
coins
Here's
and your
some of
most
the numbers
critical
coming into the Wall
coins of the
Street
day.
to dash
And these are
right
some
now.
of them.
Macy's stock
Wrapped
is
Fill
up
coin was featured on this
dramatically,
morning's
up 10% in one day
update to the
pre-market
membership newsletter.
trading.
Why do I like it?
Beat on top.
It's an $8
revenue,
coin.
beat on
Good.
bottom profits.
It's up 19%.
BJ's wholesaler.
Better. And it's
Wall
had a
Street
run
was
like
up
this before for
3%
us in one
pre-market
day.
trading.
Perfect.
As
You're a
it
candidate
beat
for
on
us to
top
stop.
and bottom
Burn.
as well.
Also
Polls,
featured in the
however,
membership
was a
newsletter this
very
morning.
different story.
$1
Polls
coin.
today is down 4%
Great.
28% as it withdrew complete
Up 28%
financial
this morning.
for the rest of this year.
Great.
More about that.
And it's
second.
how to run
And
before.
Alibaba, you know about them.
Perfect.
The
membership newsletter also features the major coins and where they're going across the board. So you don't want to miss any of these details left and right. Become a member
across the board.
Why would you not?
We also had
become a member?
reportings as well from Norwegian,
Access
and
to all
Cisco,
the
and
stimulus.
Bath and Body
Months
Works.
and months and months of
Norwegian
stimulus
actually
checks.
slid
Brand new
5%
computer, tablet for
after
the
we
internet,
got a
laptop.
downgrade.
Guidance on your breakout
Actually,
coins, opportunity to
deliver
stop
on
those
the
coins, opportunity to
numbers.
make big moves
Kohl's is a
across
very
the board.
important story to
And
understand
also
the markets
this. Let's
today.
jump into the
Why?
latest details on
Because
what's
Kohl's
happening with
reported
the securities
its
and
third
Wall
quarter
Street tonight.
earnings today, and
So
revenue
tonight we have
is
some
down
other major
7%
elements at issue, and those are those comments from Federal Reserve
in one
Governor
quarter
Michelle Bowman,
to
who believes that those
4.28.
Treasury yields are going to go higher. Of course they're going to go higher. They're still trying to get a 2%
their full
target
year
for inflation.
forecast.
Haven't gotten it yet.
When you see
We had some corporate earnings that came in after the market closed. DoorDash up 7%. The stock, after it had reported a revenue beat and upper guidance. The company's fourth quarter revenue came in at $1.82 billion, higher than expectations of $1.7 billion, and their losses were greater than expected. Texas Roadhouse, however, dropped 5% after it came in with quarterly earnings and revenue below predictions. Revenue came in at $1.01 billion, missing analysts across the board. DraftKings gained 6% after market after posting a per share loss of and revenue that was a little bit much in point with what they were looking for. And Moderna was down 6.7% after its influenza vaccine passed with mixed results.